am. I keep forgetting that every time I go into a Discord call, I'm just the Windows the Windows launch thing. That's very funny. Very funny of me to do that. Shitty ass mic. This is sparkling ass water, by the way. It's not anything I shouldn't be drinking or anything. Okay.
We shall be streaming shortly.
Okay. Trying to make sure that my microphone or my camera's just the right spot right now.
Okay.
Is anyone alive right now? I have no idea. I think everybody's gone to the Phillies game or something. Every time I have to get into Streamlabs, I end up having to just get into, what is it? I like have to change into, or was it my audio stops because even though the game is still playing, when I switch a tab, it doesn't keep playing. But we will start shortly because I know I want to paint my nails while I go through a cutscene. There was this old lady, I was working today, and there was this old lady who had like chrome nail polish. Like she had chrome nails, and I mean my nails are pretty long. So I got this Sally Hansen color foil nail polish and I want to try it on. It says nail makeup. I don't know what that means. Nail polish is, I guess it's considered to be makeup at this point. But I want to be doing this while I go through like a long ass cutscene because I bet it's going to be so fucking long. Yakuza is so notorious for their story-driven content to the point that there's no such thing as a Yakuza game. It's all like a movie. So I guess we could start. We're gonna start now. So we just started the first episode last stream when I finished Devil May Cry. Let me change the music a bit. The music is kind of loud. Yeah, I'd say keep it to like 75. That should be fine. Or actually, no. We'll do 80, 85. It's good. It's good. Okay. And I really do hate the controls for Yakuza because this follows the Xbox controls, even though it clearly has my Pro controller input. For some reason, I still have to refer to the Xbox controls. I think this is. Oh, hi.
Hi.
Hi. I was explaining why certain controls on the Steam version may relate to the Xbox version.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna start right now.
Yeah, it looks like the controls didn't switch yet. Are you just gonna deal with it?
I'm just gonna deal with it because I've done it all the time when it comes to emulation and stuff like that, so it's not that big of a deal. I just learned to adapt. I mean, I played Super Mario Sunshine with keyboard controls.
Oh, you got out of prison?
Yeah, I got out of prison.
Did you see the cutscene where he eats the bread and it looked like way too realistic?
Yeah.
Do you remember that?
Yeah. Why do I have to deal with... Oh, I have to deal with people on the
now
street.
it's a turn-based RPG,
Yeah.
so when people see you, you have to do a fucking shit like
when
that.
people see me, not when people approach me.
Yeah.
Yeah,
This game has a pretty high encounter. It's not like Yakuza 5 bad,
Yeah.
but like this is pretty high. Hello.
Hello. Okay.
You got 280 yen. It's
Wow, that's
Sense.
barely anything. That's
That's
like
barely anything.
yeah. It's funny how Ichiban just runs like this.
Yeah, and they have infinite runs, so it's not like the other Dragon Engine games where
Yeah, it
you
has
run out,
no-
or other games in
With,
general.
with the stamina, yeah.
Yeah.
Would have been funny to have that just to see Ichiban just kind of like be like, oh shit,
Want to know what you can do?
what?
You can get hit by cars and it actually like loses health. Like,
That's funny.
it's really annoying. Like sometimes I've just been sprinting across roads and I just get like yeeted across the fucking street.
Yeah. I'm gonna be doing
I don't
my
remember
nails.
the beginning of the game.
I'm gonna be doing my nails during certain things. Because my nails are pretty long,
Oh.
and I was talking before about how there was this old lady with chrome nail polish, and I bought myself chrome nail polish. Chrome nail
Chrome is
polish.
interesting. Chrome, yeah, you got Chrome.
Got chrome.
As a car person, I should be like pre-programmed to hate Chrome because people like to do Chrome deletes and stuff, but I don't mind it.
I love chrome.
Yeah.
On cars it's like
People have been-
okay, but I prefer
Yeah.
a matte feel to it.
Yeah, no, a lot of people do too, including me. Like, I do prefer like the Lexus ISF that I keep seeing on used car websites has like Chrome deletes on it. It's good. But it also has like 4 or 5 reported accidents. And yeah, maybe I shouldn't aspire to get that one.
Yeah. So my nails are filed right now.
Yeah,
The sides.
use a cheese grater.
Yeah, with the good old fashioned nail file here.
So fancy.
I look like such a secretary by doing this.
Yeah, totally. And since your makeup is still on too,
Yeah, because I don't
you look like a front desk lady.
I don't like having to take off my makeup around this time. Usually before I go to bed.
Do whatever the hell you want. It's okay. I'm playing the Virgil campaign right now. It's
Oh,
not really the
nice.
campaign, you just play the game again, it's just as Virgil, and it skips all the cutscenes. So it's actually like you get through the game really quickly.
How speedrunners.
Yeah. But it's fun.
Oh,
Virgil's
this
a lot
is
of fun.
pretty.
Since I had all my red orbs from my original playthrough, like I could just like buy most of his skills right away. So I was like, why does he feel so lame? And he's like, oh, I have to unlock skills. Now he feels awesome.
The janitor made it sound like the Arakawa family made it big. Of course they did. They changed from the Tojo clan to the Omi alliance.
Yeah, you'll see why, what happened to the two.
Yeah.
Some like fancy shit happening.
Is the old lady at the cigarette shop still there? She's probably dead. She couldn't have lived 15 more years, right? Right.
Yeah, getting that fucking crunk every day. Yeah.
Yeah,
No, she's
on
dead.
on Siggy's. Oh
Yeah.
yeah, I knew it. I knew it.
あればあさんは
Oh yeah, the shop got replaced.
あ
Yeah.
あ前の店長のことかい
No, it's still the cigarette
あの
shop,
人は
but
とっくにい
it's
なくなったんだよ
I'm pretty sure the old lady
今頃は老人ホーム
died.
でのんびりしてんじゃないの
No, it just said she went back to the country ages ago. Who knows if she's still even alive anymore?
あ悪いねお客さんだ
Oh my god, this chrome nail polish looks so beautiful.
ああおっちゃ
And I just put like
ん
one
いつ
thing
も
on
のくれ
it.
やはいよ
Wow.
じゃあ500円
Of course there's an Omi Alliance member wanting cigarettes.
Oi!
しばらく見ねえうちに行儀の悪い連中が増えたもんだまったく情け
That's a
ねえ
big tree of red orb.
なんや
I'm gonna beat the shit out of it.
Yeah.
誰からそんな教育
Nails.
受けたんだ
That's shiny as hell. Jesus Christ.
いいか区民が登場会のバッジつけて街歩くとき
No, I didn't get it fast enough.
なんやこれ我どこのもんや俺
I forgot about that. I don't remember anything in this game. I played it 2 years ago.
なんや新入りかいなわしも荒川組やざけんな荒川組が多い
Oh, so does this mean you finished Bayonetta?
Oh, I did finish Bayonetta last night. Yeah, I stayed up
What
until
did-
like 2 o'clock playing it.
What'd you think?
So
おう
I like the game a lot. I liked it a lot more than I thought. I thought it'd be like a very like janky experience. It was not. It does have some like the quick time events and some of the like platforming is weird. You fight the same like 2 enemies the whole game, especially the mini bosses. And I don't like the genre like quick time event where you have to mash, and if you don't mash fast enough, you take damage. That's stupid.
Yeah.
That's just like terrible design. But I really liked the game, and I actually really liked the final boss. Like it felt really like I thought it'd feel really long. Cause like, oh my god, he has so many health bars. But it's like you like the different phases are just like it transitions so nicely. Like I didn't even feel like it was that long. It just felt so natural. And you use all your abilities and stuff.
My nails
It
are
was-
super
it was-
shiny
it
now.
was And now I'm on that beat 'em up kick.
Yeah.
Playing the Virgil campaign.
No, it's like once you finish one, like beat 'em up / hack and slash, you just continue to the other one. That's like me with Yakuza.
Yeah. And like I'm gonna play the Spider-Man PS4 game soon.
Oh, we have to fight this guy, right?
This guy? Oh yeah, probably. I love Ichiban. It's just every second he's on
Yeah.
screen. It's just, like,
And Tojo's
I
such
love
an
him so much.
not Tojo. Fucking Ichiban. I'm like so stupid.
You're
Ichiban's
just reading
such
what's
a
on
nice
the
guy.
screen.
Yeah. Ichiban's just
Yeah.
such a nice guy. Like
He's
literally he's
cool.
like, here, I'm not gonna collect the money that was scammed by so many like high schoolers. We're just gonna give it back because they got fucked.
Yeah, he's a good guy. They tried to draw a lot of parallels to Kiryu and said like, oh, he's too nice to be in the Yakuza. Like Kiryu was like that too. He wasn't a good fit for it because that's just not who he was.
Oh my
He was an
god.
honorable guy, but he wasn't like. He went flying. It's still the dragon engine.
Yeah. And like the cone. I didn't know you can grab near like things
Yeah,
nearby.
if you're like near one, it'll just pick it up for you. I've had it happen where the item breaks by you walking into it, and then he picks it up, and then you just miss. It's really fucking dumb.
Yeah. God, these nails. I'm so mesmerized by
Damn.
them more than this game.
Man, this is a nail painting stream now. Fuck this.
Let's just point the camera over at my nails.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's awesome. I love this. This is worth my $8.
$8. That is worth it.
Nail polish is usually cheaper. Like I go to the dollar store and get nail polish. But it's really hard to get like name brand nail polish.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely. You get like Genghis Khan's fucking.
It's only like once in a blue moon that you'd find like really nice nail polish at the dollar store.
Mhm. Oh, there's a secret up
Oh,
there.
you're at the Champions District. Let's go to the old mommy. Let's go to the Gilf.
The old mommy.
Yeah. Oh my god, the Gilf is still alive! You gave up smoking and drinking ages ago? It's been 15 years. What do you mean? Yeah, of course you decided to like give up drinking and smoking because you die earlier.
Yeah, you would die. Yeah.
Did you know that 70% of your body is made out of— shut the fuck up. Of course you gotta drink more water, dumbass. How'd you like figure this out at like, I don't know, like 15 years after you figured out like, oh shit, I gotta stop doing this shit.
I need to get my S rank back. No. I got hit once, I could turn into a B.
Your senpai from middle school.
Fuck, I only managed an A rank. God damn it. I had an S. I was cooking. I remember I was pretty good at this game back when I played it for the first time. Yeah. No, that's coming back to me. I played this before starting college.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have all the time in the world. Yeah.
Let's go to the children's park.
That's where Akiyama was in Yakuza 6.
Yeah. He'd be with
He was
the,
like,
the homeless people.
In the sewer, yeah, he went back to being homeless after the events of Yakuza 5. With the day off the radar. Because Kiryu got arrested after that shit, too. Against Saijima, again. He just gets arrested for fun.
What is this? What is this? What is this like bar on top of the mini map? Is it just to show how many like bad guys are there? Like in terms of like the space? I have no idea.
Yeah, I think that's like your bad guy like warning level.
Yeah.
I think so. I don't really remember.
Ooh, children's park.
It's also been a long time since I played that game too.
Yeah.
It's been a year.
Oh my god. Ichiban turned into like Peter Parker for a second, where he just fucking punches the shit out of one guy and just has the camera thrown onto his hand.
Yeah. I will get an S rank. Yeah. Can I keep it?
We're gonna get killed. Oh my god, I'm so scared. What should I do? God, I don't know why, but this, what is it? This battle theme is just so, I don't like it. It's like, it's so Gangnam Style like, in a way. Oh shit, critical hit with that,
I like
that cone.
It's very like, it's more of like a dubstep style like soundtrack. I will say this game has the best version of Receive You in the whole series. You'll see it. You'll agree with me.
What the hell?
Like, Yakuza 4 and Yakuza 2 have good versions, but this is the best one in my opinion. Oh, get up there.
Wow, 2 yen.
2 yen.
Not 2 yen, 200 yen. I'm so stupid.
Yeah. 2 yen is absolutely nothing.
2 yen is like $1.80 or something.
2 yen is not $1.80. 2 yen is like fractions of a cent.
Yeah.
I think 200 yen is like, I don't know, like $2 or some shit like that. Like Chris said.
Oh, you broke your camera. Oh. Just by hitting some random mascot on the street.
てめえなんてことしてくれるんだこれよせよ悪いのはパイセンだってほらさっさと行け次に会ったらただじゃ済まねえからなだがさっきまで脅されてた人間だと思えねえな覚えてろよカムロップカムロップカムロン町のイメージアップっつって2年前に出てきたゆるキャラだゆるキャラなんだそれ無所帰りで話すと拉致が開かねえ
Time to paint
で
a second
俺
coat of
に
my
用事ってなん
nails.
だなあパイセン荒川組にいや荒川のおやっさんに何があったんだそういやお前荒川んとこの若衆だったな実話雑誌の記者なら知ってんだろおやっさんは青梅に寝返るような人じゃなかったはずだ荒川がなんで変わっちまったかそれぐらい知ってるさ伊達に記者で飯を食ってるわけじゃねえ教えてくれよお前が無所に入ったのって
I love the plot of this game so much. I'm painting my nails, even though there's like no plot happening right now.
That's the thing, I'm painting my nails. That's the reason as to why I'm doing this right now.
俺はお付きやらせてもらってた俺は詳しくは知らねえがよ
Fucking, Ichiban was in prison longer than Kiryu.
Yeah, for 15 years because his sentence was extended for like beating up someone.
Yeah.
どうして
どうして
お前が無所に入って3年くらい経った頃かな
なんだと
病気が悪化して打つ手がなくなったらしい荒川はその子を可愛がってたんだろ
Oh, they're talking about Masato?
think so, yeah.
おやさんは若のためだったら何だって多分荒川が変わっちまった原因はそれだろう我が子に先立たれるほど辛いもんはねえからなそりゃ辛かったなんてもんじゃねえだろうけどでもだからって登場会を裏切るなんて
Oh no, I'm...
あのな一番
Why the heck am I having connection problems? Oh no! Oh damn. My stream just like disconnected for a second.
I thought so. Yeah, I thought you were just so focused on the
No. I was just like
the stream is lagging, but like
yeah,
not anymore.
Yeah,
But, like,
it should be back now. I had to check my Twitch. It like was it? It's gonna make like a separate stream now.
yeah, I see it now, but it was like loading, and then you were just like dead silent. I thought you were just like laser focused on it.
Yeah, no, I'm not laser focused. Okay. I thought it was like something wrong with something else. I don't remember what I was going to say, but yeah. Okay, let's go back to the cutscene that I don't give a shit of. Oh, I was about to skip it, but I just
if you want to.
I did skip some scenes here and there, like last night, because I was just like, I wanted to finish the stream back then, but now I just started, so.
それを失ったからといっても生きていかなきゃなんねえそれが人生ってもんだろ生きがいを失ったら また新しい生きがいを見つけなきゃ生きていけねえ。荒川は極道だ。それも生粋のな。奴が選んだ新しい生きがいはなりふり構わず修羅の道を突き進むことだったんじゃねえのか。そんな。
Oh
お
no!
前
Hell
さっきの
no.
チンピラが言ってたけど、近江の連中と一悶着を起こしたのか。
You're on the OB shit list now.
Exactly.
You
Exactly.
beat up one guy. Yeah, I mean, that's pretty much how it works,
そ
too.
れともまだ何か用でもあんのか。どこか行く気か。
Ijincho.
カムロ町にお前の居場所なんてねえんだぞ。
It's Adachi!
どこ行きゃいいんだ。俺。いや、知らねえけど。とにかく、お前はもう近江の連中に目つけられてるんだ。すぐ町を出ろ。家とか戻ったりすんなよ。家？お前が生まれた家だよ。
Yeah, don't go to
That's so
Shangri-La.
bland.
Yeah, it's like all destroyed now.
Yeah.
おい、まさか桃源郷に行く
After,
'Didn't
after
I say
Majima
not-
drove a truck into it.
Didn't I tell you not to go to where you were born? Oh, God.
Don't do it! He stylishly walks away.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do it.
I'm gonna do it. You won't. You won't. No balls.
Yeah. After Majima drove a truck into it in the first game,
Yeah.
and after that, like, that demon man in the assless cap in Yakuza 6.
I like how this acts around the like Kiryu saga without having to interfere with it.
Yeah, basically the entire Kiryu saga happened when Ichiban was in prison. Except for,
Yeah.
like, Yakuza 0. At that point, Ichiban was like...
I'm really
like
happy
a
that you could do
teenager.
some gambling in this game, but I'm not gonna do it. That's kind of.
Yeah, you can do gambling in most of the games. You can play, like... You can play poker and shit.
Yeah, but pachinko. I was so pissed when you couldn't do pachinko for the longest time.
You can go...
Yeah, Shangri-La is... Okay, now I have to fight some men. Menacing men, of course.
Yeah.
We won't forget the menacing men. Yeah, call some backup, bitch. It didn't work.
What?
Can I level up to level 5, please? That's like me with
No.
every RPG. Yeah, Shangri-La is all dead. Look at how
Yeah.
discolored it is.
It's been tear it down. It's in the middle of a fucking bustling city and it's just here.
Mm-hmm. Guess I've got my memories destroyed.
ツアーの締めは桃源郷か。いいコースだな。お前さんは必ずここに来ると思ってたよ。
All smarmy.
Artachi!
あんた。
Adachi!
すげえよな。
Artachi!
眩しいカムロ町にこんなもんが何年も野ざらしなんだぜ。ここで
Beaches and horrors.
登場会の構想でここにダンプが
God, I
突っ込んだ
can't
んだ。
stop looking at my nails.
そこ
They're
から
just
誰も
super
寄りつかず
shiny.
半グレのアジトに使われたり不気味な奴らが住み着いたりって感じだな。そうかい。なるほど。
Oh, it's been 18 years, not 15.
18年って時間はよ。お前の記憶にあるカムロ町とはだいぶ違うだろうな。そういや中道通りのあれは見たか。え？新カムロ署だよ。カムロ町の出入りを監視する関所みてえにそう
Oh, 18 years, yeah.
産経作戦の成果に後押しされて都でずっと塩漬けだった新警察署の建設計画も動いた。今の都知事はとにかく実行力があって人気もある。新カムロ署はその象徴みてえなもんだ。もう俺にはどう
I
でも
don't
いい
give a
よ。
shit about
そ
the
んな
police anymore.
カズナ、俺が今までにお前に話したことで嘘は一つもない。お前の登場会は消えた。今この街を牛耳ってるのは 関西から入り込んできた近江連合だ。どうだ、俺の話を信じるか。
Believe you now?
What?
いいタイムだ。
No, I'm
俺
just
の読
reading
みよ
the
り
shit.
全然早いな。は？お前は自分で見聞きしたことし
Damn,
か
Adachi's
信じ
got
ねえ
those forearms.
Yeah. He's got some arms, man.
だから
Yeah.
結
I
局
wish I had
全
those
てを理解
forearms.
するまでお前は自分の足で歩き続けるしかなかった。
You got some good forearms, like so far.
I tried. They're strong, but they just don't look very big.
Mine's just
少なくともお前がここに来る
exist.
のは当てたろ。
Oh, here we go.
アタッチ
I
専
upgrade my health. Hell yeah.
あんたの狙いは何なんだい。捜査に協力してもらいたい。
Do I have the thingy? Oh, I
お
need to
前
go
の組
find
長荒川真澄は
the hatch
警
point
視
I
庁を
already
通じて
used
東
to.
上会を潰し、神室町に近江連合を引き込んだ。ただ極道が警視庁に取り入るには
I was getting invited out again to my limit. I'm bored. Hello?
俺はその金が警視長官の堀之内
Hi,
に
Willy
流れたと見ている。
I'm playing Yakuza 7 like a dragon.
俺の狙いは
Oh,
その
we
首だ。
gotta here. We gotta
堀
get
之内
Jacob
とは
here
因
with
縁
the
の
fucking
中
suit.
だ。
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
we're-
invite Jacob right
神奈
now.
川県警の一免許センター職
He
員
better still be
警視
playing
長官を
Xenoblade 3
突き回
otherwise.
せるわけ
I'll
もない。
feed you.
Gamer
Otherwise, I
TV.
will twist his
切り
arms.
崩しとしたら荒
No.
川
So,
真澄
guys, I got to play Mario Wonder today.
Yeah, I was wondering how that went.
I swear to
Wait, you
God,
played Mario Wonder?
there was a
It's at-
demo kiosk at Target. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, Target.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna be at a Target tomorrow, so I wonder if my local Target
I
has
got
it.
to
Although-
play minutes of the game, around 3 levels, and yeah, it was fun. Holy shit!
How did
Dang.
it
The
feel?
controls have.
お前が今一
I
番
think
やりたい
the
こと
controls in the game have completely flipped.
無所にいる
what
時
is
から
it?
ずっとそうだったけどよ。
How smooth the new controls are and all that. Honestly,
Oh.
Oh, I see.
and I gotta say, yeah, and you know what's surprising is that you already get a few badges, and I tried some of them. They're not too bad, honestly, but I don't know. I feel as if some of the badges like sometimes make the game OP, but you know, when it comes to like a 2D Mario game, I feel as if 2D Mario, a lot of people say it's like very white bread when it comes to a platformer.
Yeah.
No.
But because of that, sometimes I actually like the raw skill that comes out of 2D Mario games.
Yeah,
Yeah,
agreed.
exactly.
That's why you see me like fully completing a lot of the more modern games because I want a bigger challenge. I want more of my fill out of it.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that's actually like a part of why I like fully completing certain games because I want my full fill out of some of them
Mhm.
if I
Yeah.
think it's worth it. Plus, I just feel as if I'm respecting like every little bit of craftsmanship that's actually put into a game sometimes, you know?
Especially if you really like the game, I think that does it
But
justice.
yeah, I feel as if when it comes to a lot of 2D Mario games, like if someone asks me what my 2D Mario game is, like my favorite one, like I'm just gonna immediately stop them and say World, but Wonder, I have very high hopes for this game. I've told plenty of people, and I'll say it again, that this game is going to be big. This is huge. It's been more than a decade since New Super U, and it's been 30 years without like a game after Mario World.
Yeah, like ever since, if we're not counting like the repeated new soups, like if we're counting since new soup DS, it's been
Yeah.
18 years.
Exactly.
don't-
Exactly.
Yeah, pretty much if we don't count the 4 New Super games, any of the legitimate re-releases like the GBA re-releases, and if we take Yoshi's Island out of there, because Yoshi's Island is not a Mario game.
That's like
Yoshi
40
game.
years right there.
Yeah.
That's
Or
What's
30 years. 30 years.
30 years?
That's a 32-year gap from World to now, World to One, which is insane.
It is insane.
But yeah, honestly, the badge system seems kind of cool. It's just, I'm just afraid that sometimes it'll get too easy, and I feel as if the only real badge I'm probably just gonna equip is there's a blue badge where you start off with a mushroom.
Mhm.
So you basically,
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that one's
That's
not
just like a
bad.
quality of life thing. Yeah.
I think that's like the one badge I'll probably be using a lot. But I do like how the badge system, from what the directors talked about, and from the couple of badges that I've tried already, I tried the cap gliding one and the float jump one. The float jump one makes me like feel like Luigi actually. It's like Luigi controls, which is cool.
Yeah.
I got a cell phone. Let's
I
go.
think it's really cool, like what some of the badges bring to the table, like bringing back the high jump from Mario 2, and practically giving the player like a grapple beam from Metroid, like,
Yeah.
whatever that grappling hook is.
I'm gonna use the shit out
That
of
was,
that.
that was the first thing that I thought. It was that you basically get a Super Metroid grapple beam. It's really funny.
Yeah.
Ooh.
But from what we have been presented so far, I cannot wait for this game. And
Yeah.
I only and the game doesn't come out until not like 2 weeks. Only about
It's 2 weeks. Yeah.
It is going to be some of the most stressful days of my entire life until I finally get
Oh my
this
god,
type
Serena.
of experience.
Yeah.
Like
It's still
some
here.
people say it's just not that big, but to me, now that I'm starting to realize, like, why, it just shows. And you know, I've played and beaten like every 2D Mario game. I think I've beaten Lost Levels once, but in order to fully beat that game, you have to beat it like 9.
Yeah, I couldn't.
Yeah.
I couldn't be
The
able to do that.
Lost Levels.
Lost Levels is. I don't know.
The Lost Levels.
It's not bad, but it's
hard
just.
because it's hard. It's hard because it's outright unfair.
That's what it is.
Yeah. It's.
I'm
It's
going to
not
be
fair.
completely honest. I don't like calling things unfair because that leads to skill issues. I will
Yeah.
definitely say. But the Lost Levels has legitimately terrible level design and incorporation and terrible replay value. Why the fuck would anyone want to play this? And I'm actually, you know, I would much rather take the reskin of Doki Doki Panic than whatever the fuck Lost Levels.
Yeah.
Because
Agreed. I don't like Lost Levels at all.
at least it makes Mario 2 stand out more than Mario 1.
Oh my god.
Even if it's a reskin. You know what? I feel as if like, nobody really cares enough about Doki Doki Panic enough to where Mario 2 might as well be the
Yada
like, the
yada.
more original game.
JoJo reference.
You said it.
But yeah. You know what's funny is that the 2D Mario game that I played the least of, if we divide the Lost Levels out of it, I want to actually say is 3. I've beaten 3 like twice and never again. I can easily speedrun Mario 1 with all the warp zones and it'll only take me like 10 minutes. And like, everyone knows I love Mario World. It's my third favorite Mario game, of course. But and you know, I will always go for every 90 like 6 exits in a playthrough. I will always, because I just love playing the game that much. It's amazing replay value. So I'm definitely thinking either I should probably like play more of 3. Like actually, I feel as 3 is the most awkward Mario game. I don't know why, but it's awkward when I'm brought up with the game specifically. Like people will ask me, "Have you played Mario 3?" I said, "Yeah, but I don't nearly remember it nearly as much as how simple and pick up and play Mario 1 is. How just goofy and unique Mario 2 is, even though you know it's not a perfect game at all. I'll say. And just how amazing and well-rounded a game like World is. And the new Soup games, they're modern, they're fine, and you know, frankly, they're not even that hard. I hate to say that, but
Yeah, no, they're not. They're not hard. It's only hard when you're playing with people. I hate to say that.
It's only hard when you're playing with people because multiplayer can get in the way of each other. I definitely see that. It's hard, of course. The only 2 hard instances of the only 3 instances of the game being hard,
I love this guy.
I want to say are with the special worlds and New Soup, Wii, and U. Those were difficult a little bit, but they were fun. What else? There's the entire challenge mode. If you're going for if you're purposely going for all gold medals in New Soup U for the challenges, because it's like ever since I played New Soup U, the challenges always went over my head. I always forget they exist, and now I'm at a point where I'm actually going back to New Soup U just to go for the challenges. Because if anything, the challenges are actually like surprisingly well thought out. I feel as if they got a completely different set of level designers for the challenges by themselves.
Maybe.
Yeah, it's just amazing how big the difficulty gap is. But on the topic of that, so those are like the two main hard parts of the new Super Series. But the third one, I definitely have to say, and finally I've gotten to it now because I have the power of the eShop since 3DS eShop is no longer a thing. I now have all of the new Super 2 DLC. And there were 3 types of packs. Well, I mean, there were like a bunch, but there are 3 different categories, and one of them is its main goal is to be like some of the hardest levels in the series. And I tried a few of them, I sampled them, and I could see that. Yeah, I've beaten some of them, and they impressed me. But besides that, yeah, basically that's just kind of Super Mario from there. And I'm honestly so glad that, you know, we're getting another 2D game in general. I
was extremely glad.
I feel as if 2D games, I'm so glad they're coming back into the limelight. Because Miyamoto was not wrong about, 2D games at all. Because during the N64/GameCube era-ish, late 90s to early 2000s, there was that recession where we've gotten almost no 2D platformers at all.
Yeah, it's because they were focusing more on 3D platformers, thinking that it was
a fad
to replace
then,
everything.
so
exactly.
Yeah. Because 3D was still new, and I feel as if 3 has definitely overshadowed 2D because of the first-person shooter, the mascot 3D platformer.
Yeah.
So many different genres that just felt so big and huge and expansive and all of that.
And the idea of like immersion as well. Like you want your players to be immersed in a world, but like 2D platformers fail to kind of emulate that in a way. It's like now it's like with virtual reality, we're like a long way from like having to like obtain that full like immersion.
Yeah, honestly, I definitely think some of the best examples of 2D trying to make its way back into the scene, and 2D in general, just like coming back and people and showing people that 2D can still be a great genre. It's still an amazing genre. There's no way people should be just throwing it out, because I feel that the Game Boy Advance had some of the best and strongest 2D titles. If I at least mention Wario Land 4 and Metroid Fusion, I think I stand my case.
Yeah.
Along with that, Wonder is trying to bring out the old players by bringing that nostalgic feel, while like appealing to the new players by saying like, oh, like this is a new Mario game as well. Like it's trying to bring everyone together in many ways. So I think that's why like Wonder is going to be more successful than its predecessors.
It definitely hit me in the feels because I love 2D.
When new Super DS came out, the reason why it gets a lot of passes is because it was meant to get a lot of new players in, since the DS was really like the best-selling portable. Not only that, but it was also meant to rope in people who have played a classic Mario game before.
Yeah,
trying to get them back into the type of formula that new Super DS tries to, reinvent and reintroduce. And the same thing can go with Wii. I feel as if the reason why I like Wii more than DS is just Wii kind of does the same thing, but it just eclipses it, and it has multiplayer. It's just fun. This is just cool.
Yeah, it just adds on to it. It was before it got old too.
Even if those games specifically have the same type of world scheme within the oversaturation, going from grass to desert to beach to snow to poisonous forest to lava, from poisonous forest to sky to lava, and the same song and dance. I think that was like a very big vibe. If you're gonna specifically say your game is new, you have to outright make
You have to make
good
sure you
impression of-
give it proof
Yeah,
that it is
the new name was so meaningless. Yeah, after,
There's,
after
it was
we-
me. Yeah, I was about to say it's meaning. There's
it
no
had
It's
no
meaningless.
meaning at all. Yeah.
There's no point in putting new in your title because you got to remember, video games are a form of media, and media as a whole and the concept of time are going to age. So there's no, because nothing will be new forever.
New Super Mario Brothers DS should just stop. Like, it shouldn't have gone to the Wii and Wii U and 3DS.
It should have been after
because-
after the Wii. It should have stopped. I think the Wii was
Yeah,
a good,
after the Wii as
evolution,
well.
but then they just
Yeah.
milked the shit out of it.
After New Super
Yeah.
Wii, I definitely think after New Super Wii, I think we had a good fill of the new soup. I definitely think if they were gonna make more 2D Mario games, I definitely say make a game. They should have made a game like Wonder, where they actually put in stuff that is new to the title, give you more characters to experience and play with, even if they all play very similarly. I'm honestly very glad that we have, characters like Daisy and Toadette. And you know what? Even like Yoshi, it's like, even if Yoshi and Nabbit are like the easy modes and all that, I hate that they're the easy modes. They're really like cool characters and all. But yeah, I think that's a good thing. That's an amazing thing. I'd rather have it than not have it.
Yeah, honestly, yeah. They're here, and I love it.
Yeah.
I just like this is the evolution and like the love that I've been waiting for, just like in every aspect, like with the character inclusions, with the badges, with the animations. I just can't wait.
And see, something when you're trying to make an installment to an already existing game, you have to add apparent changes. You have to change stuff like the narrative. And I'm honestly glad that it's not the same fucking formula of Princess Peach getting kidnapped.
Fucking Koopaling.
Oh yeah, exactly.
The Koopaling. And Bowser turning into a fucking castle. That is a genius and original.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
That's a genius and original concept. Using the main core gameplay mechanic that is new to the game. The Wonder Flower. You could just ignore it and play the game normally. Or when you collect it, it completely shapes the way you play the level. That is genius.
Yeah.
And I was talking to my dad a few days ago about how he's not too big on playing a lot of games. He's only familiar with arcade games and stuff like that. But he thinks games are a dying art. I can see that with certain companies and the way they make certain games.
Yeah.
But others that actually know what they're fucking doing don't.
And they take their time. That's the most important part. They don't listen to fucking bullshit.
Right. Like people who make these indie games. Like I started Anton Blast, and I've been waiting as patiently as I want to. Because that game will be coming out next year. And for example, I know there are a lot of big Hollow Knight fanboys, and I can see
where all my Hollow Knight fanboys
at. I can see the struggle that they're going through waiting for Silksong. Because how long has it been since Hollow Knight has already came out?
It's been 6 years.
It's been 6 years.
That is a 6-year gap.
And it's projected to release in 2019, but it never came out.
Then they said before June 2023, and then they said, oh, never mind.
Well, there are two big problems that got in the way of it. Plus, you need to take time with game development. Like, you're trying to make something, genuine without having to rush it out.
Yeah, no, I'm honestly glad. Like, same with Metroid Prime 4. It's like they're taking their time. They started over because they didn't like how they're doing shit. They didn't want it to be, bad.
You gotta remember that Namco was originally gonna make it, if I remember correctly. And it was a better idea to completely scrap the game from where it was and get Retro Studios back. Because Retro Studios, they took around 4 years to make the first Prime game.
Yeah.
And you know what? That was 4 years well spent.
That's a long time for back then.
Itachi's a part of the party, let's go!
One of my favorite first-person shooters of all time, Metroid Prime. And what it sets out to do, and how it sets out to put Metroid back into the spotlight, back into the gaming industry, that makes perfect sense. And, Retro Studios, I have to give them so much credit with how, they made the Prime series as a whole. If anything, I honestly think parts of the Prime series overshadow Metroid as an entire series because of how what the Prime series is.
Yeah, just since with the 3D, they can just do so much.
Yeah, and it took 2 years to make Prime 2 because I mean, same engine and everything. They just had to change up the narrative and other new stuff. And I do like the themes of Dark and Light. I do like what they saw it to do to make it different. Now, I haven't gotten too far in Prime 3, so I don't have a lot to say about Prime 3. But the integrated motion controls and the fact that it took like a 3-year gap from Prime 2 to 3, not bad. But like I said, I don't have a lot to talk about with Prime 3 because I haven't fully beaten and I haven't had my full thoughts about that game yet. So Retro Studios, the reason why it took so long to make Prime or like to get Prime 4 like up and running, like in development, not only was because Namco and all that had that, but they were actually getting kind of, I can't believe I'm saying this, but they were getting kind of burnt out from making Prime games, which I can't when you make 3 games in a row in the span of I want to say, okay, Prime 3 came out in, I want to say 2007. I might be wrong. Was it 2007 or 2006? Oh yeah, I'm sorry if I'm like, oh yeah, 2007. I'm sorry if I'm like going off topic about Mario and like into something like Metroid, but you can blame Jacob for getting me into Metroid. But as I was saying, I'm just trying to make a point. I'm trying to make a point about actual video game developers pushing out legitimately new and unique games while still making an impression on what made the first installment so good. Right?
Sorry, I'm focusing on the game.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, we're doing it.
Oh god, I get into something like that.
No, it's okay.
It's okay.
But yeah, and I just find it amazing. I'm gonna talk about Retro Studios for like another minute. That's it. So they got burnt out from making Prime games, and so they decided to make Return, DKC Returns, which is honestly like a complete 180. The fact that they not only put Metroid back into the spotlight, and Prime was literally like the best-selling Metroid game to date, but the fact that they actually made 2 2D Donkey Kong games with a very similar amount of care and love and attention to detail put into them as the original trilogy on Super Nintendo, that is impressive to me. The fact that they managed to practically emulate how Rare made the original trilogy, they're completely different developers. It just amazes me.
Yeah, they take their time to like do it right, which is something that's rare nowadays, and I appreciate it.
I'm honestly glad that Nintendo has some legitimately underrated game studios under the belts like that. Well, mainly Retro Studios and just Mercury Steam, because I mean they made things with Dread. I could talk about Dread all day if I wanted to. But yeah, I can't wait for the next 2D project. Also, I feel like not only is Mario Wonder going to be another strong 2D game that's put into the spotlight to tell people, hey, 2D games are still a worthwhile genre. They're still like a genre that should still, be accepted and all that. I definitely think Metroid Dread helped that. I feel like that as like a 2D Metroid / like action game alone already shows as well because how good it is. I mean, it got a mention at the Game Awards. That's great. But yeah, I just had to talk about that, and like I keep saying it, I cannot wait for Mario Wonder. It is more groundbreaking than anyone else thinks, in my personal opinion. Because I literally had to. I don't know if anyone else was gonna upload stuff about the demo or anything, but I recorded the 8 minutes of the game that I played.
I bet Game Explain's gonna be like bloggers, like it's on the Target demo.
Yeah, Game Explain probably is though. I don't know.
Game Explain is such a fucking stupid YouTube channel these days now.
Game Explain is okay. It's just that they overhype.
Hey guys, Andre here.
It's just they overhype and over-exaggerate what they're talking about.
Exactly.
That's just kind of that.
That's what makes them stupid.
Besides that, they're okay. They're inoffensive enough. But yeah, I'm honestly thinking to myself, I might actually want to go back and play Mario 3. I'm just thinking to myself about that. I don't know. So how's Yakuza?
It's good so far. I'm trying to get used to the whole, trying to like get used to the combat. I'm like trying to make sure I know how to like, make sure I know how to just like fight right, like and to avoid getting hit. That's like what I'm working on right now.
Okay. I did a little work, and I'm in this like intermission where I kind of have to recharge and play some type of game. I don't know what to play. That was a good question. Oh yeah, Sarah, since I have my homebrew 3DS on Bay now, since I now have it homebrewed, do you have any good 3DS game recommendations? H-Shop stuff, I guess?
I'd say in terms of like a 3DS game, I don't know. I'd say Mario Golf World Tour is such a solid golf game. Despite of
it's so long.
yeah, I haven't played anything homebrewed or anything like that.
I'm honestly pretty glad that I have World Tour because for some reason it's still going for like retail price, and I'm like, why?
Yeah.
It's because it's a Mario sports game. It's a Mario sports game, and I feel as if the Mario sports genre, in my opinion, should just die. I don't like it.
They should have. What is it? They should have done more to it. Like they should have, instead of like leaving it lackluster and have it be full of updates.
They were just free DLC download cash grabs. That's all they were. If anything, I hate how they made the Mario series name just so disposable because of that. And that's partly like the reason why we haven't really gotten much of a mainline Mario game in general. Like when I think of Mario, I always think of the platformer. I always think of the mainline 2D and 3D platformer. I always think of that first. And if I were to think of anything Mario second, it'd be the Mario Party games and Mario Kart. And the RPG games. Whether paper or Those are like the four core like parts of Mario that I immediately think of and can wholeheartedly respect. But the only real sports games that come to mind that actually stick out and actually feel like worth playing are literally just like the 3 sports games on GameCube. Which is really funny to me because they probably didn't sell too well because the GameCube didn't sell too well, and they're just missed opportunities. If anything, I probably would have been more satisfied if all 3 of those games got like HD ports to Switch instead of getting whatever Ace's Super Rush and Battle League were. I mean, Aces is an okay game and all, but Super Rush, I don't know what everyone says, but regardless, I'm gonna get Battle League and Super Rush, and I'm going to see. I want to see for myself. I still want to see for myself. I think I'd probably have a better understanding of them and a better review of them compared to what critics say and reviewers say. But even I feel as if I've been talking a little too much about that, but I don't know. I just go off like that. I just like talking about the Mario series like that, and just the state of it, and just how the game's kind of work right now. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. I'm just like focusing on the game.
Oh, okay. So I did something really funny. I got Mario 64. I got Mario 64 running on my 3DS.
Oh, I tried that. It made my game lag. It's so laggy for some reason.
Well, what kind of 3DS models do you have? Because I have a new 3DS XL.
I have a new 2DS XL.
Really? 'Cause
Yeah.
That's a good model.
Yeah, it's the last model. Ooh, recovery spots. Let's go.
The last model, it's probably the most up to date. I figured that unless it was trying to go for what the original 2DS was going for, making it like more affordable and cheaper, making it like probably like a tiny bit more low end, I think the 3DS XL might be better.
Yeah, the 3DS XL, I feel like it's better by a little bit in terms of its build. But in terms of its performance, I have no idea.
Yeah, I don't know the actual specs of a 3DS, but I'm just gonna assume they use around like 2010 hardware, so.
I'm not sure what the RAM is like, but yeah. Oh shit, we got to fight the police officers! Let's fight the level 10 police officers, or security guards, whatever they are.
I've been asking everyone this. How long do you think it'll take us to get a new 3D Mario? And is it gonna be an Odyssey too?
In a year, and also no, in my opinion.
Do you think we'll get a Galaxy 3 or a Sunshine 2? Or...
What? I don't know. Like, it all depends on the hype that people like will have.
I feel so many people loved Odyssey. You figure it'd get a sequel. I mean, same kind of goes with Galaxy. Or at least that's what I think. But
Yeah.
I don't know. Could be wrong.
Okay, I'm getting used to these quick time events.
Okay, I think Ron left. Do you think Ron's gonna come back?
Probably. Okay. Okay, let's go up the elevator.
Yeah, I figured I'd kind of just stay here because I know the rhythm and
Yeah, they're all doing that kind of stuff. So
I feel as if whenever they have people in that voice chat, it's usually like 8 people, and half the time, like everyone talking over each other, and it gets chaotic. It's annoying.
I don't like it either. That's why I like being on my own, but sometimes I don't like having to be too alone.
Yeah, I don't like alone either. Yeah.
Especially when I'm doing something on my own, I like to have at least, like, someone be with me. No matter who it is.
I feel as if, yeah, I've definitely have gotten into this craze of, like, feeling very, like, alone. Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, yeah, so I finally thought about it where I stand in college. I'm definitely thinking, and I'm not an engineer. I cannot do CAD. I'm thinking about switching my major to computer science, because computer science is much more flexible.
Yeah.
And, like, any type of technology and code because of it. And I feel as if I'm like miles more computer smart than ever because of stuff.
Yeah, and you're at that point where you could just change and it's not going to interfere with anything.
I just don't want to talk about it too loudly because I don't know how my dad feels yet.
Yeah. I mean, if you gave it some time, then if you gave it some time and, like, have some time to compose, like, what you need to say to your dad, then I think it should work out just fine. And, like, I'm sure he'll understand. Unless he's one of those guys that, like, stick to the traditional route of, oh, you have to stick to what you, like, originally intended.
Yeah, I don't want to talk about it for
yeah.
Like, we're like the only two people who kind of live under the same roof. So, like, yeah. Alright. I figured I'd just mention that. I don't want to.
Yeah, no, yeah.
Right. Anyway.
Don't hit my friend, he's bleeding profusely! Piece of shit. Don't hurt my friend. Boink. There we go. The thing about being in, like, a group chat in, like, a phone call is just, it's really hard to figure out who's talking and stuff like that. So I hate just having to be in a very crowded group chat.
Yeah, I feel as if, like, I don't like it when people, like, talk over each other, especially in a group chat like that.
Yeah.
There needs room for, like, every person to get, like, their own, like, input, you know? You know, now that I've been thinking about stuff like this, in this day and age, I definitely feel as if, like, communication, like, in general for, just, like, our society is definitely, it has almost gotten completely destroyed because of how bad all of our social interactions have gotten.
COVID really fucked us up.
Yeah. Not just that, but that's just, like, the internet in general now. It's just some people are just too attached to technology like that.
Yeah, exactly.
I definitely feel as if technology is amazing, but it's, now that I think about it, it's a huge double-edged sword.
It is.
And, like, the main part of the technology that I'm referring to is mainly the internet, but everyone knows the internet, you know? I mean, everyone has been talking about internet safety and just, like, everything about how...
Cybersecurity and whatnot.
Yeah. It's to the point where we need cybersecurity in general. I know plenty of people going for cybersecurity nowadays,
Yeah. And I just hate how, like, COVID has really fucked communication in a way. Just like, it, especially when you're talking to someone on Zoom or something like that, I really hate when people don't talk or when people don't show their camera. It's like they're all hiding for what?
Oh, I usually don't turn on my camera because I usually just don't feel like it. Like, I'm fine if people what I look like. It's bound to happen. Like, if you put yourself out there in any way, shape, or form, someone's gonna know what you look like.
Yeah, true.
Even if there are people out there who try to, like, purposefully feel their identities, whether it's ironically or unironically, you know? Like, ironically, like, How to Basic, for example. Like, you know How to Basic?
Yeah, How to Basic.
Like, he does that to be funny. He be's anonymous in the comical sort of way that aligns with, you know, what he does on YouTube. So there's that.
Oh my god. It's the captain. Who threatened us to cut our pinkies last time we saw him.
いじけたこと抜かすね。頼りの一つでもくれりゃ向かいの一人ぐらい出してやってたぜ。特別にな。
近江の大門ぶら下げた人間の出迎えなんていらねえっすよ。親父にくっついて近江に寝返ったんすか。
寝返る。おいおい、やめてくれよ。このご時世当たり前の身の振り方をしただけさ。それにしても一、たとえ登場会が残ってたとしても、誰もお前の迎えには行かねえってことぐらいわかるだろう。忘れてねえよな。てめえが絶縁された身だってことをよ。
俺は迎えのことなんて何とも思っちゃいませんよ。絶縁のことだって忘れちゃいません。
じゃあなんだ、金でもせびりに来たか。
随分な言いようですね。俺が誰の身代わりで18年も臭い飯食ったか分かってんすか。
十分分かってるさ。分かってねえのはてめえの方だ。
何？
今夜は親父にとって大切な席だ。ことを荒立てて台無しにしたくねえ。自分で決めろ。おとなしく帰るか、ここで殺されるか。
その扉開けて親父に会います。
昔からてめえのふぬけ面見るたびにいつかぶっ殺してやるって思ったもんだ。
偶然っすね。俺も頭に殴られるたびに同じこと考えてましたよ。
それなら18年越しに叶えるとしようか。お互いの夢をな。
負けても文句は言わんでくださいよ。頭！
Let's show Captain who's boss.
俺の番だな。見せてやるよ。こっちを行くぞ。見せてやるよ。こっちを
Oh, we're destroying furniture. Oh boy. Thought the furniture.
その程度かよ。
よし、行くぞ。見せてやるよ。とっておきだ。俺の番だな。見せてやるよ。とっておきだ。よし、行くぞ。見せてやるよ。とっておきだ。 知らぬ気配が変わった。俺の番だな。回復だ。おう、どうした？ほら来いよ。
So apparently, I actually ran into a friend I haven't seen in a couple of years who actually goes to the same college as I do, and he actually has a homebrew 3DS and showed me it. And apparently there's an app that you can get like infinite play points, so you don't have to like actually walk around and all that.
That's awesome.
I don't know what it's called, but I really want to try it out one day.
What the fuck? That uses a lot of...
Find all the time, you know? It'd be really fun.
Yeah, and I mean, it's not that hard to get play coins if you walk around with it.
Yeah.
3DS and stuff like that. That was not that hard whatsoever. Ooh, level 7. Dang. Yeah, get fucked, my guy. I showed you who's boss.
その扉を開けたら二度と引き返せねえ。イチ、お前にその覚悟があんのか。18年。俺はこの扉開けるために18年我慢したんだ。
Oh, just in time for some Peking duck.
おやっさん、どなたかね。
これは失敬。私宛ての客人です。やっぱり来たが。やっぱりな。お前だけは裏切らねえな。
おやっさん、聞いてください。どうして。
こんな日にトラブルですかな。
You know, even though it's, you know, technically fall now, for some reason, it's still like summer weather. I don't know how to feel about that.
Recently it's been colder, and I'm so happy because, like, when I was driving home, I was like putting down the windows. It was so fucking cold. I was like, I had loud music just rushing into me. I was just like, damn, like, I'm glad that it's fall now.
But we haven't really been getting like fall weather yet.
Oh, we're done with the second chapter. Okay.
And usually the 13 colonies can be like decently cool.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I hate when October is getting like warmer these days.
I feel as if we're probably gonna have that shift in weather nowadays where
global warming.
It's gonna completely ruin it. Like everything that it's gonna happen.
Ichiban, how are you not dead yet? You had a bullet wound, and now, ooh, that's not. It looks infected as hell. I know where we are now. If I would have slept through all of that, I wouldn't have smelled that garbage. Jesus.
I wonder if we'll ever
Oh,
get
it's
a
that guy.
Yeah.
I wonder if we'll get a game that's very similar to 3D Land or 3.
I don't know. I don't know if they're gonna ever make something like that ever again. I feel like it should be like a one and done kind of situation.
It could be, but it'd be very interesting to see how, like, I wouldn't say the 2.5, I wouldn't say they're 2.5D games, but I mean, they're 3D with the 2D formula.
Yeah, that's the thing. I'd say 2.5D is pretty spot on. Especially since some, was it 3D Land has that, like, quote-unquote 3D feature with certain levels.
Yeah.
しかし釣り糸で縫っただけでよく直せるもんだ。さすが元看護師だな。この男の生命力あっての結果ってとこだ。ああ、なんてしぶとい野郎だ。お前が死ぬ方にかけて損したぜ。おとなしく死ねっての。あ？なんでその目。じゃあお前が負け分払ってくれんのか。やめろバカモン。それより今日は久しぶりに大量だ。あんたも一匹食うか。お裾分けしてくれんのか。でもカセットボンベを切らしててな。一本調達してくれたらそれと魚は交換だ。ああマジかよ。仕方ねえ。ちゃっくら探してくるから待っててくれ。あのよ。どうした？そう、いろいろ聞きてえことが。とりあえず、ここはどこだ？
You know, if there's a level thing that's been decently used before, I think it'd probably be like the steampunk slash like clock theme.
ここは横浜だ。
Like that, or like the industrial, like whatever theme. I don't know, I like this for a lot of Mario games.
Mm-hmm. Oh, we're in Yokohama, let's go.
そんなの俺は知らねえ。3日前かな。夜中、周りが騒がしいと思ったら、仲間が血まみれのお前さんを担ぎ込んできたんだよ。ゴミ捨て場に捨てられてたっつってな。死んでるかと思ったんだが、気を失ってるだけだった。死にかけちゃいたけどな。
で、あんたが手当てを？
でも見りゃ分かる通り、ここじゃろくな手当てはできに。助かったのはあんたがしぶといのと弾の当たりどころが良かったことだ。弾は心臓をギリギリかわして動脈を傷つけず背中から抜けてた。軌道がちょっとでもずれてたらあの世行きだったはずだろ。
そっか、ありがとね。つまりあんたは命の恩人。
勘違いすんじゃねえ。ここで死なれちゃ俺らが困るんだよ。
困る？
殺人事件となりゃ警察が来て目撃者を探すために俺らにいろいろ聞きに来るだろ
う。かもな。
マスコミもドヤドヤやってきて俺らにカメラ回してマイク近づけてくるだろ
う。かもな。
かもなじゃねえ。バカかお前。いいか、そもそもここに俺らは住んじゃいけねえんだよ。自分で言いたくもねえが俺らは不法居住者なんだ。
そっか。
しかも住んでる奴らはいろいろと訳ありのもんばっかりだ。カメラだのマイクだの迷惑どころか命取りになるやつだっているんだ。分かったか？
分かったよ。
いや、とっとと自分の家に帰れ。
自分の家。
すまねえな、イチ。
帰る場所なんてねえんだ、俺にゃ。迷惑はかけねえ。少しの間だけここで休ませてくんねえか。
やだね。
ちょっとだけ助けると思って。
助ける？まさかお前俺らが助け合って生きてるとでも思ってんのか？俺たちは奪い合って生きてんだ。俺らの世界ってのはな、コンビニで廃棄された弁当一つを狙って何十人もが群がる世界だ。お前がここにいるとその分誰かの食いぶちが減る。大迷惑なんだよ。さっさと消えろ。
分かった。
めんどくせえな。
So since
傷もまだ
since
治ってねえ
Alpha
し
Dream
体力
filed
も
for
限界。
bankruptcy,
倒
Yeah.
れて当然だ。
how are we gonna get a new Mario Luigi game?
少し休んでけ。
Maybe if someone claimed the rights, like someone new claimed the rights to the Mario and Luigi title, they could make something out of that.
ここで死なれちゃ
But
困るって。
I'm afraid what other developer could take the Mario and Luigi name in a way.
オンに切るぜ。
If it's like, I don't know who's the people that made
まずどうしたもんかな。
どうしたもん
I
か
don't know
っ
if
て。
there's going to be people like, was it?
俺はお前
I
と
don't know
長い
who
付き合いする
exactly
気はねえ。
made the Paper Mario Thousand Year Door remake, I guess.
あ
I was about to say remaster because it literally looks like a remaster, but
あ、一番。
um,
カスが一番。
if it's going to be like intelligent systems, I feel like they could do something.
まあ、
Yeah.
こういうとこじゃ偽名を使うのは普通だ。でもネーミングのセンスがねえな。
But I have no
偽
idea.
名ならもっと。
本名の
I don't trust any other developer
So not
besides like Alpha Dream
ああ、これは知っけ。ああ。
because I feel like
じゃあ
every
一番でいい
game
な。
has its own like quality
あんた。
if it's
Number
under like a certain developer.
な、ば。
It's
Yeah.
just like with Hudson Soft and Mario Party. It's like it's not the
Don't you
same
know?
when ND Cube took over and made Mario Party 9.
ここではそんなのはどうでもいいんだ。ところでお前。
That's a part
少し
of
くらい
why
金持ってんのか。
Mario Party
一文
9.
なしだろ。
なあ。
It's an okay game. It's just it's nowhere near as good as
That's
で
the
も今
thing.
すぐ金を作ってもらうぞ。
the past 7 games that they
稼ぎ方は
made. Yeah.
That's the thing. Hudson Soft like had the mastered formula, and then with 8 they tried to
でも
experiment,
それは俺の
and
一存じゃ決められねえ。
Yeah, they,
it's
they,
still
they-
it's still
yeah,
it's still good, but
8
it's
is a great.
村長。
Yeah.
ここの秩序を
still
保ってる
good.
子さ
But
んの
if they
方も
kept going,
村長の許可さえもらえ
then
ば
I felt like they would have been way
お前もしばら
better
くここで
than having
安静に
ND
できる。
Cube take
で
over.
もそれにはまず
Yeah.
多少の金を稼いでもらうのが一番なんだよ。
上納金ってことが。
そうとも言えるがちょっと違うな。村長はな、甘えを許さない男だ。働かない者や怠け者、嘘つきは徹底的に排除する。そういう人に許可をもらうには汗水垂らして金を稼いででもここにいたいっていう意思表示が大事なんだ。わかるか？
わかった。でもどうやって稼げばいい？
教えるって。夜までに少し稼ごう。ついてこい。
So so since I could get DSi wear off of the 8 shop,
Mm-hmm.
not what is it?
You can get Mario Clock
じゃあ
and Mario
始めるとす
Calculator.
るか。
I did. I got both of those.
Oh my god.
稼ぎ方を教えるって言っただろ
I also got Mario vs. Donkey
う。これが
Kong
俺たち
Minis
の
March
稼ぎ
again.
方だ。
Oh
Because,
yeah.
There's something I actually wanted to mention when it came with the Mario vs. Donkey Kong series. I thought there was a game in like right after
稼
the
ぎ
original
方
Mario
って
vs. Donkey Kong
これかよ。かっ
and,
こ悪いな。
and right before Mario vs.
か
Donkey
っこい
Kong
いとか悪い
2,
とか言ってられねえんだよ、俺たち
March of the
は。
Minis.
プライドなんか捨てて地べた這う覚悟が
Because
ねえと生
Mario
きていけ
vs.
ね
Donkey
えぞ。
Kong 2,
ん？
March of the Minis, I thought
無感触
it
は。
was the second like mini Mario game. As it turns out, it's the first mini Mario game,
間違いない。
but it's the second installment in the Mario vs. Donkey Kong series as a whole,
あれ
which is really funny to me. And I thought Minis March Again was like
めんどくさ
the first Mario vs. Donkey Kong that used minis, but no.
No, it was like Mario vs. Donkey Kong
次
on
はお
like
前がやる番だ。この付
Wasn't
近
it
にあ
on
る自販機一
GBA or
通り回って
something?
調べてこい。あとゴミ箱も
The one GBA is just called Mario vs. Donkey Kong. You played as Mario in a puzzle platformer. You save the minis, but you don't play as the minis. Or you don't really
Yeah.
control the minis.
Yeah, and that's what they are gonna do with the remake for Mario vs. Donkey Kong. It's remaking the GBA game.
Yes, remain the GBA game. So, Mario vs. Donkey Kong 2 is the first game in the series to use minis. And every other game in the series uses minis from there, which is really funny.
Mm-hmm.
So, I thought that was like, because they had Mario vs. Donkey Kong 2 in the title, I thought it was like the second game with minis in it. But no, it's the first game that used minis. It was really weird. I don't know why. That's the only Mario vs. Donkey Kong game I have not played and do not own yet. So I downloaded Minis March again because that was one of the Mario. That was the first Mario vs. Donkey Kong game to be Cyber exclusive, as it turns out.
Mm-hmm.
But my first, it's like my first Mario vs. Donkey Kong game of the series is Miniland Mayhem, which is the third game from what I can remember that used the minis. And it's probably the game of the series from what a lot of people say, and I'm actually kind of glad that that's like the only one that I actually like kind of played. Because it was really good. It was pretty good for like a Lemmings inspired like puzzle game and all that. I liked it a lot. It was really cool. I wasn't too good at it because I mean I was like a dumb 10-year-old, but still. It was really fun, and I did beat it, which was good. Overall, just a good game, yeah. And I also got the 2. Well, I mean, I guess 3. I got all 3 of the eShop exclusive Mario vs. Donkey Kong games. Because it's amazing how half these like series is like digital only. It was really funny. So there's, I think. Let me check it. What am I library at? Oh no, wait. Mario vs. Donkey Kong 2 is just called Mario vs. Donkey Kong 2. I don't know why I gave it the dub called Minis on the Move, because Minis on the Move.
Minis on the Move was like.
It's the first 3DS eShop game in the series.
Yeah.
It wasn't even called Mario vs. Donkey Kong. It was called Mario and Donkey Kong.
Oh. Maybe it's because they like went like after the Mario vs. Donkey Kong game, like they just kind of made up and they're just like, okay, here's the minis.
Yeah, and then after that was Tipping Stars.
Yeah, Tipping Stars.
On Wii U, but I might as well get it for 3DS as well. That page shop. And Tipping Stars and
Amiibo Challenge.
Amiibo Challenge will release. But yeah, Amiibo Challenge. Oh god, it's really weird.
Yeah.
But you needed Amiibo to play that game. That was the problem.
You have to pay money for Amiibos.
Which was the problem. So I only got to experience like a tenth of the game in general.
Yeah, I currently have like 2 Mario Amiibos.
Well, yeah.
I still find it crazy how I bought a Yoshi Amiibo at Five Below for like $5. I really wanted to get the Famicom Rob Amiibo. I don't know why I passed up on the offer.
I don't think Five Below would actually like sell something. I think they just found it. I don't know.
They sell things that like stopped getting into the hype. And then once it gets back into the hype, it's like shit, like I can't, like we can't sell this shit for $5. Like Five Below didn't see the worth of an Amiibo until like they just see like shit.
The second-hand market for Amiibo, holy shit, yeah. But me on the other hand, it is so easy to just work around that and just rewrite Amiibo bin files onto NFC tags. It's
yeah.
Like, and you know, the only reason why I can't do that is because there's like legitimate downloadable content that's locked behind the amiibos specifically.
Yeah. I understand the convenience in having to do like NFC tags and stuff like that. I'd only do that if it's like an amiibo that I don't want to be keeping with me. But like the Splatoon amiibos I recently got, like I love their build and quality. Like it's so glossy and stuff like that. Like
yeah, they look pretty cool. Yeah, they're really nice amiibos.
Yeah. While like the other amiibos that like have been made, it's like I feel like the Splatoon amiibos are like the only amiibos I see with that gloss, which is weird. It's like all the other amiibos have like a matte feel to it. Okay.
Yeah, it depends because what is it? Yeah.
Hi.
Oh, we're doing a sub-story? Okay, we're gonna be collecting shit.
チャリに乗るのも久しぶりだな。そいつはただのチャリじゃないぜ。まあ、チャリ。
Don't know how I got hit there.
ちなみに、そいつは後ろに漕ぐとバックもできるんだ。結構便利なんだぜ。
That's rare. Okay, so apparently if you're on a wall, you hit an enemy.
じゃあその辺一周して缶拾ってこい。ここは川沿いは結構空き缶が落ちてるスポットなんだ。
So apparently,
まっすぐチャリこいで探してみな。
I was like hugging the wall while I hit pom pom, and apparently like harder for like vertical collision. I hit my hurt box and killed me. While I hit her, so it was a killing from the grave. That. Okay. I was like, okay, not even complaining about that. That was weird. You know what? I like 3D Land a lot. It's very, you know, pick up and play.
Yeah, and the music is so good.
Yeah, the music's actually not bad. Yeah, pretty good. I feel that some people have a problem with Mario music, but I like it a lot. I feel that some people think it's too tame and simple, but I like it. It's just charming. It helps to, I think it's a big part of the Mario series' identity and opinion. I think it's...
Charlie には慣れたか？ああ。だが缶は他の奴らに拾われちまう。まあそんなもんよ。弱肉強食なんだな。アドバイスをするとしたら、他の奴らに狙われた時はさっさと逃げろ。逆に奪い取るか。てなわけで次が本番だぞ。決めた時間1秒でも過ぎたら。まともな報酬は出ねえと時間内にこの駐車場の前に
That's really funny.
が多いほどバックも大きい。
I still think it's just so interesting to me how Pom Pom was in Super Mario Party.
Yeah.
And like they don't really remember Boom Boom.
Yeah, they remember Pom Pom more than Boom Boom. I don't like that.
That's really crazy. I don't know what's with Nintendo pulling out like these obscure cards like that. But you know what? Sometimes I'm all for it. It's really nice to have like additions no matter what. Unless it's like an oversaturated like pick that feels like a reskin or like a rehash. That doesn't make sense. The only real like rehash, reskin or whatever that I can live with and like I actually think makes sense is Metal Mario and like nobody else. Because I mean, Metal Mario was like the first type of character like that. They played the spin-offs and all that. Plus, I mean, they entirely defined like one of the most iconic cards in my the Metal Tap. So that's why that's like the only
お疲れさん。エコポイント。缶拾いの報酬はエコポイントは換金
Oh,
する
these
ことも
echo
できる
points,
し
I remember.
文化的なシステムを
Akiyama.
金ポイント制にすることで高速。おお。じゃあ。設置が荒い。あとエコポイント。俺んちはここの駐車場だ。いいか分かったぜ、カサ。
どうだった？
すげえ頑張ったのに、これっぽ。
I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna get some water and I'm gonna just switch into my glasses real quick. My contacts are just fucking scratching my eyeballs.
Okay. If Sarah is streaming, I wonder if anyone can hear me. They probably heard my entire like hour-long rant about 2D games and Mario Wonder and fucking Metroid. That must have been pretty funny. Fun fact, Masahiro Sakurai says that it's really easy to hack a 3DS. This is coming from the person who has directed and made Kirby, has directed Kid Icarus, Uprising, and Smash Bros. Pretty cool. It's funny how that someone like him casually mentions that he works for Nintendo. The people who don't really like that.
I am back. God, it's so cold in my room. I had to put like a blanket. And also, I'm back with glasses, of course.
Welcome back.
Thank you.
Very interesting to me.
What?
Why is it gonna take so long to get the Dark Moon HD port? Or the HD, like...
I don't know. Here's the thing. I find it crazy how the Luigi's Mansion, like, the first Luigi's Mansion game, was it with Dark Moon, they took the original Luigi's Mansion game, like, they took the original Luigi's Mansion game just to, like, I don't remember, was it? It's like they made Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon because they put the first Luigi's Mansion game into it. And then, like, around, like, 2017 or something like that, like, 3 years after, like, the second Luigi's Mansion came out, they were like, okay, we'll put the first one, maybe out of, like, convenience or so, but I felt like Nintendo didn't, they didn't think that they were going to put in, the Luigi's Mansion remake, like, the first Luigi's Mansion remake, because people were just like, I don't know. I don't know what my speculation is, my point is, but, like, I feel like, yeah.
The remake of Luigi's Mansion 3DS, that was like an almost like end of life 3DS game. I'm surprised it's not on Switch for some reason.
I don't know. I feel like it's just because they since they had like Luigi's Mansion 3, they're just like, I talked about this yesterday, but I feel like they're trying to put a lot of their 3DS games and like Wii U games into one system rather than having to keep games like within their respective consoles.
I guess that.
I don't know. I really do like how games are exclusive to one another, and the fact that it's like Nintendo games are starting to become like universal within the Switch. I don't like that.
What do you mean by universal?
Like instead of having to have a separate Mario Kart for the Switch and porting, like they decide to port Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, even though was it at the time the game is considered to be like 3 years old. Along with that, just like having to what is it? Port like New Super Mario Brothers U, make it put like a fresh coat of paint by saying Deluxe, instead of having to keep it in the Wii U and make like a new Super Mario game. Like, I don't like how ports from the Wii U are going into the Switch instead of having just kind of like one game just kind of stuck.
I think when Nintendo
yeah.
was taking criticism with the Wii U, I definitely feel that like the big strong like suit that the Wii U had was definitely its exclusives. It has by far some of the best like Nintendo games out there. I'll be honest. And I definitely think they made it easier for themselves to rake in more people by putting them on Switch more, because the Switch was obviously more successful.
They want to put the Wii U under the rug for being super unsuccessful.
But at the same time, they thought of it as a smart idea, since, you know, they basically ported most of all the very strong that were on Wii U, because they knew those games were good and that people bought them, and that more people were going to buy them if they were on Switch, you know? Because it was smart thinking for them. That's why we have games like Mario Kart 8 and 3D World and Bayonetta 2. You know, that I honestly don't have a problem with. I don't have a problem with that. I think that's fine. It's honestly a great idea to have more people have a more modern option of being able to play those games that they probably missed out on because not a lot of people bought a Wii U in the first place. And the people who did buy a Wii U and played those exclusives knew that they were actually really great exclusives. So Nintendo knew that those games were great, objectively speaking, so they take advantage of that and put them on the Switch. And it's a smart idea. And you know, I'm for it. If there are some more Wii U games that they could somehow miraculously port to Switch, I'm all for that.
I'm trying, like, I'm glad that they're making, like, certain games known. But there are some games that just don't age well to be ported in a way. Like New Super Mario Brothers U Deluxe.
I can sort of see that. I feel as if they kind of just put that on Switch just to put it on Switch. That one I can see. That one I can see and understand. They probably just did that for convenience. But besides that, yeah, I'm honestly glad that we have games on there that and Mario Kart 8 and they knew that Mario Kart 8 was like the best Mario Kart to date at the time.
Yeah.
So they figured they might as well take full on advantage of that.
Yeah.
Because Mario Kart is by far one of the most strongest IPs of all time. So.
I'm glad that Nintendo is like trying to extend the life of Mario Kart 8 because like with Mario Kart 8 Deluxe being on the Switch, it's like there are some people whose first Mario Kart is 8, and the fact that they had to put that expansion pass, it like helps for some people to just be like, it helps like for Nintendo to give some time before they could make another Mario Kart game. And it helps for other people to be like if Nintendo were to make a new Mario Kart game after they just ported 8, then it wouldn't make sense to port 8. But like, I'm like thinking like, if Mario Kart 8 were to just kept going, like, without an expansion pass, then people would definitely ask for a Mario Kart 9.
I think, yeah, they a huge amount of DLC to such a strong game like that makes perfect sense. And that is part of it.
Yeah.
I still don't know why they would bother adding someone like Peach though. I don't like sounding like but I really wanted Rob. Rob was a great addition to DS. He was the obscure type that you'd rather have him instead of not have him, dude. I mean, you get what I mean.
Yeah, I do.
I like how when people were talking about New Super Meat back in the day before it came out, everyone was like, oh, and the Van Gogh level. It was just one level and like nothing else unique ever.
Yeah.
You know, I can't believe the year Luigi made Nintendo lose so much money. And you know,
with
I blame
Luigi.
it on the fucking all the games that were made specifically for the year Luigi are fucking bangers, dude. Every single one of those games made for the year Luigi. Like New Super Luigi U completely turned New Super U on its head and actually makes it like a really fun like challenge and all that. Just changing the time alone just really goes to show. But there was also Dr. Luigi, which I guess a lot of people could compare it to Online RX, but I do like the operation. Dr. Luigi was good. And Dream Team is a really good Mario and Luigi game.
Yeah.
And actually, I love how it leans more towards, you know, Luigi, like, putting Luigi more in the spotlight and all that. And, like, making him, like, a more unique gameplay mechanic instead of just, you know, you control two characters at once and you do these different checks and all that. It's really cool, right? You know? But yeah. It just sucks how badly the Luigi did.
Yeah.
All the games made for artists were great, in my opinion. And Dark Moon was one of them. Dark Moon was also all of them were good. Dark Moon, New Super Luigi U, Dr. Luigi, and Dream Team. Those 4 games made for the year Luigi.
It
Actually,
just sucks.
great.
It just goes to show that, like, without Mario as the main character, people wouldn't be able to recognize anything as a Mario game. Because if it's Luigi, if it's under Luigi's brother, or if it's under Luigi's... It's like under Luigi's name, then people are gonna be like, wait, this is not a Mario game? Like, where's my Mario? Like, people have their Mario fixes, and if they rely solely on a side character like Luigi as like the main character, then people would definitely be mad. They're just like, where's the Mario? And I hate how society's become like so divided, like, oh shit, like a Mario game's not perfect without Mario.
Listen, I'm not gonna lie, we do need Mario. Mario is very important.
Exactly.
And this always picks Mario over Luigi. Like, I'm more of a Mario guy, but that doesn't mean I like don't like Luigi or anything. I love Luigi. Luigi's an amazing character in his own right and everything. And, you know,
Yeah.
I'm glad that we have a character like Luigi. It's just that I feel as if Luigi as a character just needs more love and recognition in a lot of ways. Even though he's got plenty of games, I do feel as if those games made for the year Luigi were more than unappreciated.
Yeah.
大体ここはリュウマンの島の外だろうが。マジか。そりゃますますまずいんじゃねえの、Tちゃん。何？俺は横浜のことは詳しかねえけど、縄張りくらいはきっちり決まってんだろ。あんたにとっちゃ軽い気持ちの小遣い稼ぎでも、やってることは立派な島嵐だ。自分とこの縄張り越えた上に、ホームレスからは返り討ち。組織のメンツも丸つぶるが、どう報告するか大変だなこれ。貴様ら！なあ、ていちゃんよ、下っ端ってのはきついよな。俺もよくわかんだよ。でも弱いもんいじめはよくねえよ。今日のところは開けてやる。帰るぞ。そっか。じゃあ次はなんか食いもん持ってきてくれよ。勝手なことをしてくれたな。いや、でもこれでも奴にビビる必要ないっすよ。
You know, I know a lot of people won't agree with me, but I personally think we need a spiritual successor to the Wii U. I felt so at home with the Wii U. It was just really nice to have. I feel
Yeah.
It just had bad marketing.
Exactly. Because people are just like, oh, it's just another Wii. Why do I need to pay more money just for another Wii? When it should have been kind of like an addition to the Wii, in a way. Or it should have been like a kind of... I understand it's considered to be like an upgrade to the Wii, but like, people should have like traded in their Wiis just with like, or like had like Nintendo should have just marketed the Wii U gamepad as like something that you could connect to the Wii in a way. But like,
they just should not have had Wii in the title.
that's the thing.
You know, they could have called it the Nintendo U.
Exactly.
I think that would have made a tiny bit more sense. And I definitely feel as if you know, something very interesting about the Wii U was like the certain games made for like. I feel as if the marketing definitely killed like. I already said like the marketing killed it, but
and it's really hard to optimize the Wii U without having to make the game look like just like such a PS3 game. Because there's so many like first-party titles that had to be butchered to live up to like the Wii U's expectations.
さっきの
Yeah.
テイが所属しているのが中華マフィア、ハンピン・リューマンだ。この町を仕切ってるのは。
Exactly.
俺は横浜じゃ。中華マフィアがあんなに幅を利かせてんだから。
I definitely feel as if the marketing killed it, but if I remember correctly, like
そして
the
こっ
Wii
ち
U
がコリアンマフ
did
ィア
use,
つまり韓国の組織だな
or no, people said that the
も
Wii
ちろ
U
ん日本のヤク
used
ザもいる
um,
その名も横浜清流会
tech and specs
この
that
3
were
つを
better
総
than
称
a
して地
360.
元の人間は
And that's
偉
kind
人
of
さんって呼んでんだ
But you know what? I still find the Wii U very graphically impressive. It still looks beautiful to this day with the games.
やっぱ
Yeah.
り近江連合の傘下なのか。
バカ言え清流会はいまだに一本独行を貫き通す筋金入りだ
じゃあ偉人町に近江連合は？
近江連合どころか偉人町には東上会さえ入ってきた試しはねえ日中韓によるこの鉄壁は肉の壁って言われるくらい頑丈だよその勢力は決して入ってこれね
肉の壁か。
I remember I couldn't get a Wii U when I was a kid because my parents were just like,
その3つが
like,
連
why
携して
would you
街を
get
守ってんのか？
a Wii U? It's just another Wii, right?
そ
And
んな
like
こ
you
としね
see
え
your
さ
cousins play Wii games on
実
it.
はな
Like
昔
you
か
could
ら
just keep
バ
your
ッチバチに
Wii.
睨み合ってんだ
So I'm just kind of grateful that I didn't get the Wii U at the time where it was kind of unsuccessful. But when it was out of its marketing and stuff like that,
じゃあ
I'm really grateful that I got a Wii U from a fan. I can't forget who it
冷戦
was,
状態
but
だな
冷戦？
何か
because
少
I
しでも
forgot
摩
who
擦が起これば
it was, but I can't
いつ爆
forget.
発しても
I
おか
still
しくね
have
え
like
火薬
their
庫みてえな状態っ
the
てことだ
was it
なるほ
the
ど。
packing label that
Ichiban.
came with my Wii U and stuff like
いつ
that.
爆発するかもわかんねえ火薬庫に盗みに入る気になるか
冗談じゃねえよ。
だろつまり冷戦状態である限り外部の組織は横浜に手を出さねえ出したくたって出せね
一触即発だからこそ侵略者を防いできたってことか。でももし火薬庫に火がついて横浜の内部で戦争が起きちまうことだってあるんじゃねえのか。
え考えたくもねえなあの3つの組織はそれぞれがマジで半端じゃねえそれこそ核爆発くらいの衝撃が走るんじゃねえかな
でも随分長いこと戦争もしてねえんだよな。だったらもうそんな気もさらさらねえだろう。意外とその偉人さんの幹部ってのも冷戦にかこつけてのんびり構えてるんじゃね
それは違うな3つのトップはそれぞれが最強を目指し合うことで冷戦が保たれてるってことを誰よりも知ってるむしろ日々組織力を高めて成長を続けてるはずだ
火薬庫のデカさは増すばかりか。
横浜の裏社会で生きるってのはそういうとこで生きる覚悟が必要ってことだ
なるほど。十分気をつけろってか。
まあなでも一番お前はラッキーだったんじゃねえか
なんでだよ。
お前は近江に寝返った親分から撃たれたそして誰に運ばれてきたかは知らねえがこの横浜に来たでもここ横浜は関東で唯一近江の手垢がついてねえ場所だぞ少なくともここにいれば安全なんだからよそこはラッキーだろうよ
でも俺は偉人町でのんびりしてていいのかな。
じゃあさっさと出てけ止めねえから
分かってるよ。すぐに出てくよ。何すんだよ。
当分無理だ無茶すりゃまた倒れるだけだぜ
口で言ってくれりゃ分かるっての。はは
なんだそれやばい覚醒一番
え万札だ。あいつ万札持ってるぞ。万札だ。
おい落ち着け
俺昨日この辺で万札落っことしたんだよな。
何言ってんだよこれは一番のもんだ
いや 俺は万札なんて覚えがねえんだけど。ほら見ろ、やっぱ俺のだ。
ほら返してやれ。
いや、久しぶりだな、ゆきっちゃん。もう一生会えねえかと思ったぜ。今綺麗にしてやっからな。待ってろよ。あ、なんだこれ。
どうした？
裏が真っ白。おもちゃの札じゃねえか。
いや、ちょっと待て。こいつはおもちゃじゃねえ。表はどう見たってモノホンの万札だ。それに透かしだって入ってる。
え、おもちゃで透かしは入れねえやな。じゃあ裏はねえけど一応本物か。5000円分は使えるとか。アホってことはつまりこれって
偽札。
偽札。お前どこでこれを手に入れたんだよ。違う、これは俺のじゃねえ。俺が落としたもんだって言ってたのは誰だ。俺が万札なんて持ってるはずねえだろ。持ってりゃとっくに使ってるよ。
分かってる。やめろ二人とも。
お前のだろ。お前なんでこんなもん持ってんだ。こんな厄介なもの持ち込みやがって。いい迷惑だ。あのなあ、こいつをここに置いとくともっと厄介事持ち込むぞ。こいつは追い出すべきだ。だから知らねえっての。偽札なんて全く覚えがねえよ。嘘つき。じゃあこれはどっから出てきたんだよ。
待て。確かにこれは一番のポケットに入っていた。だがポケットには撃たれた穴が開いてるんだ。もし一番がもっと前から持ってたとしたら万札にも銃弾の穴が開いてるはずだ。だがこいつは開いてねえ。撃たれて気を失った後自分で入れるなんてこともありえねえ。つまり撃たれた後誰かが一番のポケットにこいつを入れたんだ。
誰が何のために。わかんねえよそんなの。
まあここに運んできたやつなのかな。でもそれが誰なのかもわかんねえんだよな。
ああ、そもそもなんで俺がここに運ばれてきたのか。なんでそんな札があんのか。本当にわけがわからねえんだよ。
You know, since we got on the topic of
とにかく俺たちは
Wii U
警
games,
察が絡むような揉め事はごめんだ。
what are
そんなもんさっさと
Wii
捨
U
てて。
games that
もう
are
騒ぎ
on
起こ
Switch
すんじゃ
that
ねえぞ。
you'd like Wii U
騒ぎに
to
したのは誰だ。村長に報告するぞ。
Like what you want me to have like you play on the Wii U?
or no, like what kind of Wii U games do you think deserve Switch ports like that aren't already on Switch?
Oh, that's a tough question. I'd say like, I don't know. Wii Party U. I'd say that'd be a pretty good like party game in a way. In terms of like, I don't know. I can't say for sure because a lot of Wii U games they do have ports. I don't know. I'd say Xenoblade X would need a port.
I would love a Xenoblade X port. Also,
Oh, welcome back. Where did you
My
come
God.
from?
Well,
Yeah, wait, Rob, where'd you go?
I went to eat with my roommates.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah.
Seems like your 10 o'clock dinners are pretty common, huh?
I ate a small meal at like 5:30. I follow my roommate Kyle's like very strict schedule that he creates for himself.
Mm-hmm.
But it's cool because we can just tag along with him. That's what me and my roommates like to do.
That's good, that's good.
And go to eat food. So, we just dick around and say dumb stuff. We don't make any gay remarks towards each other at all, ever. That does not happen. I'm gonna check. I'm gonna go to Pokemon Club tomorrow. I'm gonna check if I have a Pokemon that my friend needs and trade it to him. I have a copy of Pokemon X and Y now. I'm so fucking cool.
Yeah, you
Everyone
are.
thinks I'm cool.
You have a giant dick.
Alright.
この後があるのかそんないい仕事を
Now
紹介して
everybody
知り合い
knows,
でもいるの
all
か
two people
Eh?
watching.
Big.
You met Nanba.
ハローアグリ
Yeah.
なんかあんだろ
Nanba. I
Homeless
love
Joker.
Nanba. Homeless Joker. I
Yeah.
guess.
See, look, the resemblance is uncanny.
Nice
Where-
looking.
Look at him.
He must be Joker.
なんでこんな暮らししてんだ
Arsene! Arsene! Arsene!
Holy shit, I'm wearing the same outfit in my Pokemon X copy as my Pokemon Y. That's hilarious.
That is funny.
So my sense of fashion when I was 11 is the same as when I'm almost 21.
Yeah.
Goddamn.
You're an 11-year-old.
トラブルと揉め事から逃げてこんなしょ
Yeah.
ぼいぬるま湯みたいな暮らしを続ける
Let's
の
change
か
the
ここ
clothes.
で一生終えてえのかよ俺はごめんだぜ一緒にハロワに行って仕事にありつこうぜどうしても行かれってんなら腕作り
いい加減にしろみんなそれなりの理由があってここにいるってのを忘れたのか
なあ訳ありってことだろ覚えてるよでも多少の訳が
Circumstances.
ここに居続けるよりマシだろめんどくさ
Like
が
the
らない
song.
働けるところぐらいあるさ前科持ちでも大丈夫だって
てめえ
Wow.
勝手に決めんじゃねえ
Thanks for engaging.
ここには前科者も確かにいるさでもほんの数人だほとんどのやつは罪人なんかじゃねえ騙されて借金の保証人になっちまったやつ家族のために頑張ったが
Yeah,
期待
let's
に
change
応え
up
られ
this
ず
fit.
その家族にも逃げられて途方に暮れちまったやつみんな心が折れて仕方なくここに流れ着いてきたんだお前心が折れちまった人間の気持ちがわかんのかみんな家族や親兄弟もいて捜索願いも出てる待ってる人間がいるって分かってんだそりゃそこに帰りてえさでも帰れねえよ折れた気持ち引きずったまま帰れやしねえそんな奴らを無理やりハローワークに連れて行くだそんなことしたら一発で居所がバレ
Why
る
do I have blue
また
contacts
どこか
on?
を
Oh,
さまよわなき
great.
ゃなんねんだぞ
Wow. I don't know what 11-year-old me is
だったんだ
thinking.
ぞ
It just reminds me of
Well, this is the
that.
Y
ちょっとや
copy.
りてえよ
It just reminds me of that guy who sings the chestnuts roasting on an open
だから遠
fire.
回りでもここで頑張って
Cheers, no. That's
That's like what I. That's what I think if, with like your character.
what I look like.
Yeah.
まあでもよ
Alright, do I have
Ladies
a
and gentlemen,
Rampardos?
my
I think
boyfriend,
so.
everyone.
一番の言うように
Cheers,
全員ことから逃げてるだけで
I can't.
俺だよ
Chestnuts
Cheers. You have to add an R to every word except for fire.
No, you don't even say the R. It's
な話はどうでもいい
fire.
んだよ
You gotta
Yeah,
sound
that's what
like
I'm saying. He adds an R to every word except for fire.
Chestnuts roast.
思い立
you
ったら
gotta sound
吉
like you're
日だ
talking with food in your mouth.
一緒に行ってみっか
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, pretty much. He also sang Baka Mitai, which is amazing.
Nanba's in my party now.
Nanba, I love Nanba.
Yeah.
What did I use? I think the party in the final boss was like I think Ichiban. Then you'll meet Saiko. You'll meet some other guy I don't want to spoil, and then Nanba. So I don't have the Pokemon that I promised in this copy. Let me look at my Omega Ruby.
Look at all these copied and pasted cars.
Yeah, they all like vaguely look like a Honda Fit.
Fucking
People are
hatchback
boycotting
Toyota
that.
Prius.
So guys, people are boycotting the Minecraft. I
Copying
don't know how to
what?
do.
What is it?
They're boycotting the Minecraft vote, like the concept of having to vote for something when you
Why?
have like anything.
Because they're calling Mojang lazy for like they only
Yeah.
add one mob every like year when they can just add all three because they don't fucking do anything else.
Yeah.
That's why.
Yeah, that's
I think that's silly, but I mean I get why they're doing it, but who gives a shit?
お前な
42歳だナンバは
I get why people are boycotting, but I also just don't care. It's like, whatever, do whatever you want. Let me look at my Omega Ruby copy and see here.
松尾さん、そういった方は斡旋しかねますんで。次の方。
I have the Pokemon that's necessary.
今住むところがなくて。
で、お時間の住所を書いといてください。ああ、いわゆる路上生活ということですね。
This copy has not been.
では自立
I have not booted up this copy in like fucking
講師を受けられますんで。
like 7 years.
現状では斡旋しかねます。
Pretty much just like before Sun and Moon.
はい、次の方。
ちょっと待ってくれよ。もう少し。おい。
Ichiban can't get a job.
He can't.
Fucking loser.
Because he doesn't have a place to work.
熱意は伝わったか。
Your passion win them over.
ダメだ。
だよな。
Asshole.
俺も門前払いだ。捨てる神はいても拾う神はいないってことさ。
全くその通りだ。どうだい？ミスター、お前と一緒に住んじゃねえよ。
I had a team full of legendaries? What was I doing?
こんなんだったら魚でも釣り
Who
に行
would
って
leave
る
a
方が
gold
マシだ
plate under a vending machine? I wonder.
腐るなよ。他に方法がある。
A golden
じゃダメだ。
Yeah.
あんたたち仕事探し
The
に。
last time I played this game was May 12th, 2017. Wow.
Yeah, that's crazy.
だけどホームレスには
Wow.
できねえとよ。それは何にだね。
Oh, you're talking about like Pokemon.
No,
Pokemon.
それじゃ困るだろ。
Omega Ruby.
Yeah.
入ってるさ。でも仕方ねえよ。でも見
There's my shiny Metagross. Yeah, I
Doesn't-
remember this.
Didn't like a dragon come out around the same time, like 2017 or
お世辞な
It was 2020.
2020? Oh wow,
ありがとうよ。
that's still kind of recent.
Yeah.
ちょっとしたバイトをしないかい？あ？ と言っても雇い
what
主
was
は
it?
私じゃないよ。
In 2017, that was like
桜川の向こうにスナックが
Yakuza 0 and Yakuza Kiwami, at least in America. Those games
Yeah.
came out earlier in
ママさん
Japan.
が今夜
In
一
America,
晩だ
it
け
was
バイトを探してるらしい。
Yeah, that's the thing.
スナック？一体何すんだ？さあね、詳しくは知らんが、仕事をこなせば5000円ほどくれるみたいだよ。
5000円
I do not have Rampardos. Oops.
聞いてみるか。
あ
I lied.
おっちゃん。
ちょっとこんなところで斡旋しないでくださいよ。
何のことだ？
見てましたからね。規則違反ですよ。
まあまあ、規則や法律の中だけでは救えない人間もいるんだよ。これくらいは許されることさ。
What happened to Jirachi?
いっつも勝手なんですから所長は。
On the shiny rig. What did I get this? Was this an event? I think so. Yeah.
Time to go to that gig.
Giggity.
Don't ever say that.
You've heard of Skibbity Toilet. Now there's Giggity Toilet.
No. Yeah, I'd rather have a giggity toilet.
But remember that time when Quagmire turned into a toilet? I
Oh
forgot.
yeah, that is giggity toilet.
Yeah,
Totally right.
you idiot.
You're the asshole here.
Oh shit, we're in Koreatown. You know what that means. We're
don't know how-
gonna
You
sing
know how
K-pop.
in these games.
I don't know how to feel about that correlation between Silly Toilet and Quagmire.
Yeah. Steamed punkling. What's with these
Get
names,
it,
man?
get it, get it, get it. You get it. I don't know if you get it.
Yeah,
Let me
no, I
explain
get
the
it.
joke.
I get it.
No, I'm gonna explain it. I don't think you get it.
No, I get it.
Yeah,
I
we
get it.
fucking up.
No,
I love the power nap. Whenever you need to heal, you should do that. It's funny.
yeah.
The animation for that is very funny. Yeah.
How do you guys feel about the annoying people who want a Nintendo cart and not just like Mario Kart?
A what?
A Nintendo cart.
Talking about Nintendo cart, they want like they want like a Smash Bros cart, or they want Mario Kart with like Nintendo characters and not just Mario.
Yeah, I don't want one.
I don't want
a
one.
new Mario Kart would be cool. That's about
Nintendo
it.
cart would be useless. Would be like,
Yeah.
you know,
Nintendo Kart would only be like just a one and done kind of concept
I feel like
rather
it
than
would
like
lose
something
its-
more extended. It would lose the Mario
Yeah.
Kart charm in a way.
Yeah, I'm afraid like it was just gonna. I don't know how the charm would be there.
Oh my god, double kill.
Oh, it's a D-man.
ハローワークのおっちゃんに紹介されてきたんですけど。
ハローワーク？私が頼んでおいたのさ。
I really hate
ハロワの幹部に用心棒よこせってね。
society as a whole is going through a huge downfall. I hate how our next generation of kids are being alienated where their only real form of like entertainment is fucking stupid. I don't know how to feel about that.
Skippity
Yeah, they
toilet.
like legitimately think that's funny. I'm sure people felt that same way about YouTube poops for us, but at least those are like at least a little
Yeah.
clever. It's not just saying "skibidi toilet" over and over again.
Same thing with like machinimas and stuff like that. Like that had
Yeah.
more charm than like fucking
That at least had some
low
charm
effort
to
shit
it.
like Skibbity Toilet.
YouTube poops were a bit of they were an internet art form.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Over again.
I feel like other generations
Yeah,
would say
there's
like
not much
shit about like YouTube poop just being like literal like
Yeah, what is? I don't even know what I'm looking at, but at least like it's like a bit of a there is some thought put into it sometimes. Like the whole point of it is that it's like very blunt, and I guess maybe Skibbity Toilet too, but it's just I don't know, it's not really introduced in the same way. Just like oh look, colors and noise.
話したろ偉人さんの一つ
コミジュルってな。
いやレンコミジュルってのはあの場所そのものの名前だ
He's not a virgin because he canonically has a
こ
son.
こいらのスナックはずっとコミジュルに電気を使われ続けてんのさ。その電気代だけで
God, I'm so
1
cold.
店舗あたり月数万はいくよ。もちろんコミジュルは払ってくんないから店が負担してんだよ。
I have like a blanket wrapped around
コ
my
ミジュルって
knees.
分かってんなら行動するや
Yeah, it's getting chilly now. Like it's right now in Massachusetts, it's chilly, man.
Yeah.
ではどこだ。
Massive two
それができりゃ誰も
Massive two shits.
だよな
massive two shit.
な
I don't want to
Yeah.
say. I don't want to
Like-
say.
なんでだよ。
Massive
What I
two
tell
shit.
people. It's not like I don't like it here. It's just it's funny.
警察は取り合わねえよ
If
I do like friends.
before Massachusetts massive two
や
shits,
べえこと。
we might as well call Connecticut Connect iCut.
Or Canada shit.
Connect
まずない
connect a cunt.
Canada shit.
大げさな。
Connect iCut.
大げさじゃねえ
Connect a cunt.
コミジュルに近づく人間
Connect
は
a cunt.
ヤクザマフィア警察
Kinetic cunt.
Kinetic can't.
That is accurate.
墓場みたいなところだぞ
They kinetic.
偉人
They
さんの
kinetic
他の連
can't
中だっ
do
て
shit.
Although I depend on Bradley Airport to go home, so I can't talk
知り
shit.
合いいねえのか。コミジュル
Yeah.
いねえよ知り合いたるもね
に。そっか。じゃあコミジュルから離れ
It's closer to my college in Boston,
見つけ出して
so
から。
Mm-hmm.
あそこから一歩でも外に出たら誰が誰だかわからねえよ
oh,
打ちつけてるわ
stop
けでも
dangling.
コミジルの連中ってのは偉人さんでもひときわアンダーグラウンドな存在なんだ
なるほど。街じゃあってもわからねえ。 空いたきゃあそこへ行くしかねえか。
で、行けば死ぬのは間違いなし。というわけで、ばあさん、こりゃ諦めてもらうしかないぜ。
そんな簡単に言わないでくれよ。こりゃ死活問題なんだ。
そうだよな。なんかいい手がねえもんかな。
ほら、一番。お前何言ってんだよ。関わるのはよそうぜ。
Virgil is so
電線
strong.
切っちまえばいいんじゃねえ？コミジュルが勝手に貼ったもんなんだし。
バカよね。
だよね。だから昨日。
Oh, I killed him just by smacking him with the sheath. That's really funny.
え
What?
Why?
Oh yeah,
何してんだ
yeah.
よ、ババ。
The Korean assassins are like, eh.
私も止めたんですけど。
They like
まあ
they're like ruining the
そんなこと
joint.
したら
I
どん
remember.
な仕返し
You
を
have
さ
to
れ
go
るか
talk
わ
to
かん
them.
ないって泣いて止めるんだけどさ。
I remember that part of the game. You meet some memorable characters eventually. They eventually become memorable. And some of them are coming back. The characters don't in
Yeah.
Yakuza 8.
年のせいにすんじゃねえ。どうするつもりなんだ。
そこんとこは
I bet there's a secret in
あんた
here
方に
that I
頼み
missed.
たいわけさ。
ふざけんなよ。
そんで、やったのは昨日だな。コミジュルからの反応は？
今日ママが出勤したらこんなもんが店に放り込まれててな。
今夜
I
中
wonder where my
に
roommate is. He's a little sick right now. When he gets sick, he gets really, really sick. I don't know where he went. Did he go to the dining hall? Is he going to? Oh, I think he's going to the store on campus to buy snacks, vitamin waters, vitamin water.
Omar?
来るかもしんないねって。
Yeah.
絶対来るさ。あのな、ばあさんが自分の大事な店を続けたい気持ちはわからんでもないけ
Sucks
どさ
how Omar
さ
has
す
to
がに
like
無茶すぎ。
drink all of that.
自分
I
の
would have
店
never been able to do that if
私はここ
I
の
had
常連客
diabetes.
だよ。ママのこと
Yeah, he doesn't really drink it for diabetes. I mean, sometimes, but like when his blood sugar gets low. Because the red vitamin water has a lot of sugar in it.
とにかく冗談じゃね
I
え。
usually drink the
俺が
lemonade,
コミュニティ
which
と関
has
わり合
no
うのなんて
sugar.
絶対にごめんなさい。
Yeah. I drink like a
絶対だ。
Coke if I need something
嫌ならお
sugary
帰
like
り
real quick.
腰の抜けたボディーガード
I don't like normal
払う金はないよ
I like Coke Zero.
Ah,
I don't like normal Coke anymore.
こっちから願い下げだよ。
Yeah.
What's the difference
I usually have
between
diet. Yeah.
diet and zero sugar then?
すみません。
Zero
Like-
sugar.
I know
お騒がせしま
diet.
した。
I know diet has sweeteners, but the problem with sweeteners is that they just stick to your body.
電線をまた引き直して、それで
So
も揉め
what
たら
makes zero sugar
誰かに
different?
お金を
Yeah,
借
they
り
had-
て示談なりなんなり。
Let me
So
let me
none of
Zero
actually
sugar
look
uses a
it up.
different sweetener. Like diet has aspartame, which is like the artificial one.
Yeah.
But I think
てめえのせいだ。
What-
the one
what-
in Coke Zero is
ばあ
derived
さ
from
んの
something
言う
else.
通りだ。
Would zero sugar be just as bad as diet or not?
Okay, so okay.
その泥棒に
I don't
ま
know.
た金払うなんて
Okay,
ありえ
okay,
ね
I
え
know why. So the reason as to why Diet Coke has like a certain flavor than Zero is because it has slightly more sodium
で
in
も
comparison to Coke Zero.
構わねえ。俺がやるぜ。
マジかよ。ちょっと待てよ。
But
仕事を
what
選
else
べる
is
立場
like
じゃねえんだ。人
straight up
助けして
different?
金までも
What
らえるな
makes
ら願ったり叶ったりさ。
It's like
It's just the different kinds of sweeteners. That's mainly it.
Yeah.
The sweetener is different.
誰かさんと違って
but
And like Coke Zero is meant to emulate normal Coke taste better than
本当に
Yeah.
is
いいんです
Diet Coke.
Yeah.
is zero sugar as bad as diet when it comes to sweeteners or
俺たちで引き受けるぜ。
It says that Coke Zero has two ingredients that Diet Coke lacks:
俺も入ってんの
potassium
か
citrate and
やる気の
acesulfame.
ねえやつはお
Or,
荷物
yeah,
だ
acesulfame potassium. And Diet Coke has one ingredient that's on Coke Zero, which is citric acid.
やるよ。やりゃいいんだろう
And
が。
I don't know.
It's all
The
just
aspartame itself, which is what a lot of the buzz about Diet Coke is has turns out is not. It's not really sure how bad. It's not really that bad for you. It's
yeah.
not actually carcinogenic. It's about as carcinogenic as staying up past 10 o'clock, according to the FDA.
wait, hold on, wait, repeat that.
The buzz around aspartame, the sweetener in Diet Coke, being carcinogenic is like, it's not really it's kind of misleading because the trial that it was done on like mice and stuff was like the amount that they gave the mice to give them cancer was like way more than what you would consume like having a normal amount of Diet Coke like consistently. So it's not actually in normal doses. It's still fine for you, even if you have like,
Yeah.
not really a big deal.
Usually, whenever I have soda, I usually have like just one can, and sometimes like a bit at the time I won't always finish it.
Yeah.
Would it be healthier if I just like drank zero sugar? If I drink the same amount as I do with regular?
Yeah, probably.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, probably.
Because like I said, I'm not too heavy on like having like gallons of soda or anything. The most I'll have is like a refill of Pepsi and no more than that.
Mm-hmm.
Love Pepsi. I fucking love Pepsi. But,
I'm a Coke person, 100%. I talked about this with a coworker of mine, where like, was it people used to like throw each other shit for either liking Coke or Pepsi. There used to be a book in the school store, or like in the Scholastic Book Fair, I should mind you, back in like my elementary school years, where it was called Coke versus Pepsi. And it was one of those books where it's like, which one would you prefer?
I personally prefer Pepsi because I feel as if its taste stands out more compared to Coke. But that doesn't mean I hate Coke or anything. I'll have Coca-Cola, but if it's my only option, I'll take it. I'd rather take it than not.
Mm-hmm.
Pepsi is just my forte.
Yeah, that's fine. I don't really have a preference. I usually have Coke products more, so I'm just used to that. But like some Pepsi stuff is good. Like in India, I would have a lot of Pepsi products.
You know what? When it comes to like Coca-Cola, Mexican Coca-Cola, in the green glasses. Oh my god, that actually slaps.
Yeah, the cane sugar one. That's super good.
Natural cane sugar, and it tastes really good.
Yeah, that is so good.
いらっしゃいませ。お客さん、うちは初めてでしたっ
How did I get hit?
まあな。あの男。
My PS4 is chugging. It's the MC5. It is really chugging.
You know, how do we feel about like the current state of like PS5s and all that? Because there's still like a great mass of people who still only have a PS4 and are relying totally on like the PS4 versions of PS5 games.
Yeah, like me.
Because there's some really good PS5 games, but at the same time, the PS5, the PS5 is like what, 2 years old now?
Yeah, almost 3.
And still, not a lot of people can get their hands on it.
And it doesn't have a lot of games.
Yeah, it doesn't have too many.
I just can't afford it right now, and like I'm just gonna wait until my PS4 dies, and then I'll get one.
I'm just sticking to my PC because it has access to a lot more games than like if it were to be on a console.
Yeah, and I'll be completely
I
honest.
just like console gaming now.
Every PS4 out there, regardless of if it's a regular fat model or a slim model or a pro model, all sound like airports. It like the way they design PlayStation 4, no matter the model, regardless of model, is that they are all bound to pick up so much dust and filtration into the systems. Its lifespans aren't gonna like last that long, honestly.
Yeah.
And like, even if you were to clean it out, you'd have to go through you'd probably have to go through so much when disassembling the PS4 then.
You have to completely disassemble it to get to the parts where it's really dusty.
Yeah.
Like I don't even know if I want to bother with that, even though I know mine's probably very dusty because it's 7 years old and I've never gotten to clean it.
Can't imagine hard modding like anything as well.
店を襲っただけで100万なんて簡単にもらえると思ってたのか。
Just gonna put like one more coat of nail polish on my nails.
Just gonna have one more shot of nail polish.
Yeah, you could probably get drunk off of this. With the really strong like scent.
No, you'll just get poisoned. Not even like drunk, you'll just get poisoned. What would be a good mixer for fucking nail polish? Diet Coke, nail polish, cranberry juice, nail polish,
Grenadine, nail polish.
Sunny D,
Blue Curacao.
Red 40.
Red 40.
Concentrated Red 40.
I love me a good ounce of Red 40 every single day.
Liquefied Krabby Patty gummies.
Oh, you know what I noticed is that I forgot Game Gear titles on 3DS.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, they are, yeah, that's true.
I usually play all the exclusive Game Gear titles for Sonic that were only on Game Gear. Like I can finally play Triple Trouble. No way.
You can play the version of Sonic 1 on the Game Gear on the 3DS.
Yeah.
I know.
There's a sniper. Sniper TF2.
Yeah.
Critical.
There he is.
He's not even good at shooting. What the fuck? He's using a
Get
crossbow.
out of here, they're fucking standing still. What is wrong with you?
Why is he using like a crossbow like 50 feet away?
I forgot there's a 3DS version of Sonic Lost World.
Yeah, there was. I remember my cousin had a copy and I played like the Zelda DLC on that.
Did you know that Sonic Colors is on the DS?
It is, yeah. And Generations is also on the 3DS.
Yeah. But I think Sonic Generations it was mostly 2D, right?
Yeah, I think the whole game was 2D. You can't have a 3D Sonic on the 3DS.
Hold on, you're telling me that
Same thing with Sonic Colors. It's all 2D.
you're telling me
Yeah.
Sonic Drift 2 is not here, but Sonic Drift 1 isn't.
Aw, boo-hoo.
That's bizarre.
It's one. Sonic Labyrinth. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Fucking Sonic Labyrinth.
I forgot there was a thing. Also Sonic Chronicles, that was a DS game.
More like BS.
Yeah, that's right. They made a Sonic RPG.
Yeah.
They made a Sonic RPG. Apparently it's really, really bad.
Yeah, according to Alpharad.
Yeah.
Because he played it.
Yeah.
So there are 6 Sonic Game Gear games on 3DS, and there's Sonic Blast, Sonic Drift 2 specifically, no Sonic Drift 1, Sonic the Hedgehog 2, Sonic the Hedgehog Triple Trouble, and Sonic Labyrinth. No Sonic Chaos. It's really weird to me. Let me look again. The fact that there's no Sonic Chaos. Weird to me.
Oh.
There's 3D Sonic the Hedgehog, there's the 3D Yeah, fuck it. You know I'll get the 3D version, but I'll have
Wow, I can go through all the silver safes. That's pretty cool. Let's go home if I even have one.
There is no sun. Yeah.
You don't. You're homeless.
Yeah.
Okay, whatever. You, solo.
Get fucked, you cum stain.
I find it funny how that's like the first thing I've heard.
That is literally the first thing you hear when playing as ichiban. Get fucked, you cum stain.
I feel as if, you know, I want to go back to digital art and like try and like relearn my art style and all that. But I feel as if there's something weird, and it has to like do with like how my line art works with my art style, because like thick lines and all that. But I don't know. I'm in this weird state where I don't exactly know how to, or how I'd be able to save time and do line art faster and just like draw faster. Because the one big thing that kind of held me back was, number one, I would never take breaks.
Yeah.
And number two, I have a very bad habit of like zooming in details a bit too much. So I look back at
God, Nanba's so powerful.
You know, like the biggest
Nanba's really good.
inspirations to my art style, I want to say. Because like when I'm not doing like the Mario like stealth gradients and shit like that, I just do like simple cell shaded stuff. And I think one of the most underrated art styles in the Mario series is definitely the Mario vs Donkey Kong one. Because I like the cell shading. Sure. I honestly would kill to see more of it in the series. Super good.
Oh.
And I look at it, like, when you look at it from, like, afar, right? You're like, huh, oh my god, like, this is, like, perfect, almost, like, vector layered line art when you think about it.
Yeah.
Then you zoom in. Huh. It actually looks like... Oh. No, Mario vs. Donkey Kong 2 is called March of the Minis. That the first 3DS eShop game's called Minis on the Move. Okay. Oh damn, did that all download? Oh my god. Oh no, that all downloaded. Oh god.
Does she run a brothel as well?
Yeah, honestly, that cel-shaded art style is quite literally some of the cleanest Mario, like, series 2D artwork that I've ever seen. I love it for that.
小料理屋ってこういうことか。
まかないはなさそうだな。
I still need to, like, get a proper footing. I definitely need to, like, draw more often.
しけりすぎて埃も出ねえよ。
おい一番。このティッシュ拾ってくれよ。
Not the cum tissues.
仕事だろ。
仕事でも。
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Look, man.
So, was it we're cleaning a brothel? That's literally what it is.
一生ホームレスはダメだぞ。
Yeah,
Why is
so the dude
Ichiban
jerking
just
on
so...
him.
Ichiban is just so, like, nonchalant. He's gonna...
Even the homeless have
pick up-
standards.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what Namba's pissed off about right now. He's like, what the fuck are you
I
doing?
don't want to pick up the tissue. Bleach Japan.
Bleach? Oh, fuck this guy.
What? It's not Shonen
Fuck
Jump
that guy,
Bleach?
Kume. No, no.
Aw.
There's no Bankai going on here.
Bankai!
なんだあれ。
There's no Orihime or fucking Rangiku titties.
ブリーチジャパンだよ。
Or Hime titties. Why did they make her outfit in like the newer like seasons just so... I don't get
Yeah, no Giselle femboy. Like,
it. No fucking triple D titties.
Bleach Japan?
もう14年前か。すべてのグレーゾーンを白色にってスローガンで世の中に出てきたんだ。世の中には白黒つけがたいグレーな領域があるだろう。厳密には法に触れてるが、昔からの習慣で警察も目をつぶってる部分さ。そこが犯罪の温床になっているって主張してグレーゾーンに切り込んだのが奴らさ。ブリーチってのは漂白って意味だよ。
グレーゾーンを漂白。
Why does the shirt have BJ on it?
横浜だけじゃ
That
なく
doesn't sound
全国
good
に支部がある。
for them.
で、
Blow job in
ジャパンの
Japan.
設立者が青木亮だ。
It's like when I work
Might
at
as well do.
Hallmark and there's this one bag that's called the BJ bag.
それって町の浄化作戦をやったっていう。
That's where you get a
Every
BJ.
everybody gets so fucking like uncomfortable when they read the tag.
うん、
Oh.
分かってるじゃねえか。
Even I wonder why we still sell
青木
it.
亮は時代の寵児になってテレビや雑誌に引っ張りだこ。
Ooh.
今じゃ東京都知事だ。政界に進出するタイミングでブリーチジャパンの代表は降りたが。
I figured I'd say fuck it, and I would
だから
post just some really good renders of just like Mario and the cell-shaded art. It's just
Yeah.
eye candy to me.
No, I like it too.
あいつらがここに集まった理
I
由
just really like it a lot. Just super expressive, and you know, it just feels simpler and like cleaner in like a couple more aspects compared to like the 2D gradient art style and all that.
I think my favorite art style, like I do like the 2D cell shaded art style, but I also like the Mario 64 like renders from that time.
The Mario 64 renders are pretty cool, yeah.
I was
They're
like,
very interesting.
yeah, I was looking at the Yoshi story renders and I saw like Black Shy Guy, and it's so bizarre to see it because it's literally like the renders so identical. Let me send it in chat real quick.
犯罪に加担する哀れな女性をなくすため我々ブリーチジャパンは店の撤退を訴えます。
じゃかしんだよガキンチョどもが。ここの女たちは頑張って働いてるだけさ。
I'm just gonna put it in general chat.
頑張っていれば
Oh boy, guys, we're about to play Sonic the Hedgehog in
お前らみ
3D.
たいな鬼さんにどこ
By
寄れ
using
る
the
筋合いないんだよ。
Wow.
Sonic the Hedgehog.
Let's see how well judge and see if it's pretty good or not. But I don't know if this version of Sonic 1 has a spin dash or not. That's it.
バカ野郎お前ら体張る女たちを何だと思ってんだ病気の親を面倒見る娘もいりゃ幼い子供を抱える母だっていいんだよ
It's it's so crazy seeing the Yoshi story art style, like with the renders. It doesn't feel real.
犯罪で稼いだお金で我が子を育てる女性がいるそうです。その子が将来親の仕事を知ったらどう思うでしょうか。深く傷つき親を恨むでしょう。
職業なんて関係ねえ。どんな親を持ったって幸せになる子はなるんだ。
じゃあ連れてきてくださいよ。風俗嬢を親に持って幸せだってお子さんを
いちいち上げ足取るんじゃねえ。さっさとここか
Do
ら
they have a save system in this version? I hope they
いない
do.
でしょ。
I don't see that. I don't see why they wouldn't.
幸せな子供なんてここにい
It's
る
very
ぜ。
interesting. Oh, there is a save state feature. Okay, nice.
Come tissue confetti!
いろんなもの詰め合わせだ。
Oh yeah.
Is the start button? Okay, that's funny. Wait, whoa! It's also level 4
And
stuff.
littering.
What the heck? Wait, did I just? Oh no, I did not mean to do that. How do I reset the emulator?
なかなかやるじゃないか一番。
Damn, I love Ichiban.
I know he's runs the best. He's just so fucking charming and
He's just
Yeah,
so
he's well written. His
he's
voice
just
acting is
so
good.
me.
Like,
He's just so me.
yeah.
Well, this is definitely Sonic 1. Oh, it's got spin dash. Okay, good game. Good game.
He's literally like, if I was ever put in a game, like, how would I act?
なあ。
Yeah.
Oh?
And yeah, I love him so much. we just fucking talented.
Time to fight these guys.
え
おい。
These guys?
Not these guys. These guys.
では。おい。
Sonic Labyrinth. Sonic
Oi.
1.
待った。
Sonic Triple Trouble.
おい。そうか。
Sonic Drift 2 specifically. Sonic Blast.
おう。
Wait.
Oh my god. These NPCs. It's so weird seeing these, like, reset frames.
Ouch. I'm so bad.
俺の番だな。来やがれ。
Let's do it. Let's try Sonic Triple Trouble. Let's go.
If only I can unlock, like, the multi-enemy moves.
Oh my god, the 5 Chaos Emeralds. 5 Chaos Stones, what the fuck? Why are there only 5 Chaos Emeralds?
Yeah. Oh, we forgot.
Eggman!
Yeah.
Oh, it's got one!
You like power nap?
Yeah.
Oh, I assume Fangs also. Okay, I forgot Fangs was. So there's Sonic, there's Knuckles, there's Eggman, there's... Oh, I can play as Tails! Too bad we fucking saw. Your Tails! Great turquoise. Great turquoise. Okay. That is definitely a level man.
Great vegetables. They even do damage.
A Game Gear game. This is a Game Gear game. This is goofy. I do have a spin dash though. That is nice. Spring.
God damn it.
Oh, what the fuck? Okay. The screen crunch is gonna fucking kill me. I know it for a fact. I can't wait for the first enemy of the game to hit me because of the screen crunch. No spring, never mind. It worked. Sonic Trouble is a game. Damn. Very goofy.
その元気がありゃ
Why are there so many fucking springs? There's like 10. I ran into like 12 springs. Like, in the first level. What is this? What did that just do?
ちょっと待ちね。あんたたちホームレスなここに住まないかい ?2 階の一部屋を貸してやるよ。
Okay.
本当にいいのか？でも一部屋潰す余裕なんてある？
別に私は。
Why is... Okay.
あんたたちに部屋を貸すと
yes.
居住権って
The pixels are so great that in order to fit continue in there, they have to dub it. They have to dub it Kantai. Yes,
Oh yeah.
I earned a Kantai.
I know what you mean.
I earned a fucking Kantai. Okay.
ここには私の居住権はないのさ。
So fucking
それにここの土地と建物は変わり者だよ。ブリッジジャパンの連中が私らを立ち退かせようとするかもしれないから。
確かにやりかねねえな。
でも居住権ってのはこれがな。それさえありゃ土地と建物を所有して。
Guys, give me some 3DS games I can play.
俺たちが住むことで店を守る最後の防波堤になる。
Give me a recommendation.
本当に住ませてくれるのか？
俺
らでいいのか？
That's a thing.
Dr. Mario
The
Miracle
Luigi's
Cure.
Mansion port. Or Dr. Mario Miracle Cure is funny.
Miracle Cure is really good. I love Miracle Cure.
I already played all the levels of here. I played everything in that. I do have that
Get the 3DS Mario Maker port.
Ew, don't do that.
You can have that. Please, so what's that?
It's like an insult of a game.
Do you have CTGP7?
How do I get? Would I have to like fall on it and buy it and shit? Is it? I can't. Is it on CT?
Yeah.
I know there are some things you can get, like that you can download on 2DS. I don't remember how I got CTGP7, but they have a website.
Yeah, I don't really feel like going on the website, though.
ありがとうな、一番。
バカ、礼を言うのは俺の方じゃねえか。難波がいなかったら俺は死んでたんだぜ。なあ、難波って看護師だったんだろ？
まあな。
なんで辞めちまったんだ？
My combo. I was at A rank on the boss.
Cannot.
And then I got hit once. I got sent back down to D.
そのうち海外の医薬品まで仕入れるようになってな。手を広げすぎたらあっちゅう間にバレちまった。まあ、おかげで看護師免許は剥奪されちまった。
だよそれ。またバカなことやっちまったな。
I could download videos. That's funny.
後悔してるよ。
でもここからやり直しゃいいじゃねえか。看護師は無理でもまた新しい目標だってできるだろう。
簡単に言うなよ。そういう一番はなんか目標があるのか。
いや、わかんねえ。ずっと追いかけてきた背中が目の前から消えちまったんだ。俺はその背中しか見てこなかったから他のことなんて。
組長さんのことか。
あ
あ、まあお前なら何だってできるだろう。
That was neat.
簡単に言うなよ。もう40超えてんだぜ。
お前さっき俺には随分簡単に言ってくれたくせによ。
だったな。悪い。
Yo, no way. They have a DSiWare game called Astro. No way. They named the DSiWare game after you.
It's you, it's you.
They copied me.
I know, right?
なんだっけな。
What the fuck?
もったいぶるなよ。照れてんのか？
I'm gonna sue them.
ガキの頃。
Because I came up with Astro. It's only me who could beat Astro.
あ？勇者？どういうこと？
ドラクエに出てくんだろ？
I forgot I have a block function. God damn it.
それゲームのキャラだろ。ありえねえよ。
悪いかよ。
いや、まあ
そんなの自由だろ。なりたいもんになりてって。
I forgot there was some game I watched.
そんな夢見るくらいは自由だろ。
だよな、一番。
なんだよ。
なりゃいいじゃねえかよ、勇者。うん。なるべきだ。
やめてくれよ。それガキの頃に思ってただけで。
でも今目標はねえんだろ。じゃあ残ってる目標はそれしかねえじゃねえか。
酔っ払ったのか？だいたいそんなの職業
Here's
で
the
も
real
ねえ
question.
し。
How did Ichiban's suit get clean?
でも勇者ってのは
It was all dirty and
I
stuff like
don't
that.
know.
いつか成り
Maybe
上
they
がった
got to use a fucking
生き様だろ。
just because they have a house now. It's not symbolically, you know.
Yeah, now it's
Born.
clean.
貴様。
Yeah.
They became the cleaners and then
The
boom.
plot
お前な
machine.
ら今からだって成り上がれるぜ。
They probably got to use a washing machine from there.
I'm tired. I still need to wash off my
悪
makeup.
くねえな。成り上がりって生き様。一丁ドーンとかましてみっか。
おう、その息だ一番。
Is this the end of the third
俺たちの
chapter?
輝かしい未来に乾杯だ。
未来
Kanpai!
の勇者にな。
乾杯。
Yeah. To the Yusha of tomorrow.
You'll see.
Oh shit, who's on that chair? Oh, it's the guy who became the traitor.
勘弁してくれ。今度はあの店必ず潰すから。失敗して悪かった。金だってもういらねえから、もう一回チャンスを。
No.
邪魔した二人は。
Oh damn, that's brutal.
俺が必ず始末する。あのままじゃあんたらも困るだろう。な。
네가 걱정할 필요는 없어. 가게에는 전화해두었다.
He's speaking Korean.
나머지는
Yeah.
우리가 알아서 처리하지.
なんて言ったんだ。
お前のようなクズを雇ったのが間違いだった。
How do you kill someone with a crossbow? Oh, like that.
Right through the head. Yeah. Yeah. Crossbows, nothing to fucking sneeze at. That'll kill just a dude.
Yeah.
Like an ordinary ass dude.
Okay, that's the end of the 3rd chapter. The Dragon of Yokohama. There's always got to be the dragon of something. Yeah.
Man, fuck this cutscene.
I have to skip the scenes so I can get out of the game. GPS.
Oh yeah, you're done.
Adachi, we joined the party. Let's go.
Oh, I'm back.
Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, let's return to the game. To the title screen.
Get me out of here.
Ah, Sega, please stop hitting me with the white.
Yeah, it's always.
It's always.
Bandai Namco.
Yeah, and Bandai Namco.
Punch Out featuring Mr. Dream? What?
Mr. Dream.
Mr. Dream.
Mr. Clean. Mr. Clean.
Punch Out featuring
Mr. Clean.
Oh my god. Yeah, gotta exit this game. What the? Shut up, these stupid notifications. Oh, I had dropped frames. How the heck did I get dropped frames? I think it's just because of the thing that happened. Boy. I played this game for only 5 hours. That's awesome.
Well, you got pretty far in 5 hours, probably because you fucking skipped the cutscenes.
Yeah.
Which is good. Yeah, you don't need to watch all of these cutscenes. Just like you'll probably be able to tell which ones are the important ones.
Yeah.
You played so many Yakuza games.
Yeah, exactly.
Anybody would know.
Oh.
I remember doing this fight as Nero, now I'm doing it as Dante.
I thought it was telling me that I was playing Devil May Cry 5, but you connected your PlayStation network to Discord.
Yeah, so it's saying I'm playing DMC5.
Yeah, exactly. Oh yeah, I
playing it right now.
I forgot the Smash tournament that that my club is hosting is next Saturday, but I can't do it because I am.
Well, next Sunday there's gonna be a Pokemon tournament as a Pokemon club.
Yeah, that's cool. I want to see who's attending right now, because I made this start GG a while ago.
Start PP. Ow!
There's only like 2 people attending according to Start GG, but it may change.
I think they just haven't registered yet.
Yeah, exactly.
Go! Fuck them up! Fuck them up! Get back here! Fuck them up! Oh no.
I keep forgetting that was it so my university has we have the tournament every single Wednesday for the Smash tournament. We call it the game room because our tournaments happen at the game room in like the student center of my university. So what is it? So like I keep forgetting that there's so many funny like channels. Like one of them is called Shangri-La. Another one's called Library at Alexandria. Bryce Carpool Chat. I don't know whose Bryce it is.
Is Bryce giving everyone rides?
It's not our Bryce. It's not our Bryce. Yeah.
Not you.
Yeah.
How did that happen?
Guys, I got Flipnote Studio.
You got Flipnote Studio? You didn't get it through My Nintendo? You stupid?
Yeah.
You didn't.
Are you stupid?
Are you? Let's go into My Nintendo for a second.
Give it his ass.
Well, yeah, I'm gonna get my 30 platinum points. That's awesome. That's awesome. I'm so sad that they got rid of the 3DS and the Wii U downloadable content. It's so sad.
Yeah, they want you to buy a freaking Switch. That's what they want.
Mm-hmm.
They want money.
I'm so pissed that the only
Most amount of money you buy a Switch.
I'm so pissed that the only payment methods you get from the Nintendo Store online is through Visa and MasterCard. I have a Discover card.
Fuck you if you have anything else. Discovery or Amex or something.
No PayPal either. You serious?
It has PayPal.
It has PayPal, but with like if you wanted to redeem your platinum points, you have to pay shipping through Visa or MasterCard. I don't know why.
Oh, that's what you mean.
I don't
That's
know.
Kind of stupid.
I don't know why, but yeah. Well, it is time for me to go to Eep.
Yeah, it's fine. I'm probably sleep for like an hour.
Yeah. But before I go...